よろしいかしら。
バトルフィールド。
ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4レベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリー4ジャクロウェイレベリ
No escape.
Time extended.
dead. Let's go get our revenge. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got another badass mobile that we could be using, but instead we'll go on foot. That makes more sense. Now, I do remember there being a controller issue with this game. Now, the designers thought it would be a good idea to complete...
Right, body blow, right hook, uppercut, knees down for the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout! Great fighting, you're an up-and-coming boxer. Piston Hurricane! Fight!
One, two, that's better. We got sound, people. It helps, doesn't it? Anyway, as always, just give me a thumbs up. Let me know you can hear everything okay and tickety-boo. Now, anyway, let's catch up on the comments and let's get an all-important beer cracked and then tell you what we got planned for this evening. So it's something a little bit different as well. Oh, anyway, guys, cheers, guys and girls. I hope you're well. I hope you had a great weekend. Oof, bit of ASMR there for you, people. Evening, everyone. Right, okay, so let's jump on in with the comments. Let's see who was first in tonight. Thomas Phillips, he was the first. Well done, Thomas. Good man. RT Retro Gamer. Hi, how you doing? Retro Ed, good man. Woohoo, third. Well done, Ed. Well done, son. Tripe and Onions, easy all. Access Area 6, top man. Good to see you again, buddy. Nearly beer o'clock. It is. Well, it's not nearly. It is now, buddy. It is. Yeah, cool stuff. Evening. This countdown's a bit long. Reckon I could do 2 pints in that time. Mate, you go easy, Tripe and Onions. You go easy. Evening all. Access Area 6 is on the Strongbow. I used to be a Strongbow drinker all the time. And then, I don't know, I suppose I just got a bit bored with all the apples, or not this much apples, but it's slightly sweeter, isn't it? I think the Strongbow and the I still enjoy it, though, especially in the summer. But that's all I used to drink at one point, was the Strongbow. Moonshine, who's on the Moonshine? Tripe Onions on Moonshine. A couple of pints of that, you'll know it, sir. Anyway, Declan Lloyd, Lidl's energy drink and a vape. Enjoy, sir, enjoy, Stuart Griffiths. Ran out of beer, had to settle for hot chocolate. I like in your style, Stuart. Very Mrs. OG. Oh, yes, indeed, sir. Ed sounds nice. Yep, Ed's got a good one there. Ed's on the Bacardi and Coke. Not a big drinker, old Ed. You go easy, Tiger. Hey. What else we got? Moretti for you. Good stuff, Jimmy. Dazza Fett. Evening, Dazza. Hope you're well. Still my diet, so only water. Good lad, well done. You've done well. Well, that's Stevie Paperboy. How you doing, Jessica? Big thumbs up. Daddy Big Boots. He's in the house. Oliver Cross. Evening, everyone. Thumbs up. Good stuff. Rocco, Jessica. Cheers, OG. Almost welcome. Can of Stella for me, old monkey sheep. Good lad, Mr. Popey. Oi oi. How you doing, Popey? How's the game box working out for you? Popey's my friend from we grew up together really, and I reviewed that X5 Pro recently, and he said, I'm thinking about buying one. I said, well, I'll send you one. I'll send you, not one, I'll send you the one I had, the reviewed one I did. So I sent him that. How you getting on with that? Let us know in the comments. Lee Redpath, even OG, another game recommendation for you on the Game Pass called Kingdom 2 Crowns. Okay, sounds interesting. Hello, G from Martin Duffy. A Duffy to a Duffy. Oh, yes, good stuff. We're nearly caught up. Now, I'll tell you what's going on tonight, people. Drinking a very cheap supermarket bitter, £1.50 for 4 cans. The positives with them, Mark, as well, they're usually quite weak, so you know what I mean. They're a good sort of sociable drink. Yeah. Hi everyone. Hi Henny. How are you? Hope you and the family are all well. Evening, Leo's World. How you doing, Leo? I see you dropped your latest vlog. I haven't looked at it yet, but I think you go bowling. Yes. Hey. Loving the beard, OG. Thank you, Jessica. Mrs. OG likes it, right? And let's be honest, it's all about keeping the missus happy, isn't it? But what it was last week, when I shaved my head, I shaved my face at the same time. So all I'm going to do, literally every 2 weeks, I'm just going to buzz this and buzz this at the same time. Oh, yes. And still high from picking up an original Commodore 64 on Friday. Yes, I saw that, Dazza Fett. Nice pickup. Anyway, on to tonight's stream, people. So, what do we got? We're doing another GamesMaster. I think we're up to episode 6 or 7. Yeah. And as you know, I do enjoy them. And as always, we are looking out for the sexual innuendos, people, because, yes, there's always a few slipped in there. Hey. And then I've got something a little bit different. I've got one film trailer to show you guys that we're going to have a look at. And we'll watch that one together. It's an interesting film. I don't think it appeals to me, but I've not seen the trailer, so I'll be watching it the first time with you lot. So maybe it might change my mind. It might change my judgment. Who knows? And then last Sunday was Super Bowl. Now, those that know, Super Bowl, they release all the latest sort of adverts and stuff. So what I've done, I've handpicked a few from that were recommended. I've put them together, and we're going to have a look at them together as well. And then a bit of gaming, guys. We're going to do a little bit of Millionaire, probably just a one game. And then we're going to move on to that Wheel of Fortune, people. Yes, that word guessing thing, because you guys were pretty good at that, and I think that was very popular last time we've done it. So we'll be doing that again, people. Oh, anyway, catch up with the comments quickly. Even though G, another game recommendation, yep, we did that one. Afternoon, XR Ninja, thank you very much. Right, okay, yep, good. Jessica, you got to keep the missus happy. You ain't wrong there, missus. Game box is amazing. Been on Darius 2 again this afternoon. Best shoot 'em up I've ever played. I'll take good care of it. Don't worry, Dave. Darius 2. Darius was the video game where it was a really sort of long, thin screen in the arcade, wasn't it? Because I think there might be an even newer one out there, Dave, and I think it's Darius CX or something. Someone on here will know in the comments anyway. So that might be worth checking out if it's on there. New to your channel, Wicked, my friend. Welcome, Jojo Forever. Great to have you on board, thank you. Tundra, is anyone collecting the Mega CD? There's a game on limited run, and it returns. Okay. Oh, they're doing a Mega CD release. That's interesting. You ordered a wrestling ring, yeah, to go your new collection. No, Andy, I'm just going to stick with the figures for the moment, methinks. I could grow an extra. Wow, mate. Oh, dear me. I've not been able to watch for a few weeks, and you've grown a beard. Looks great, mate. Thank you, Rory. I did just say, though, I trimmed it last week. Maybe the week before. I cut my hair, I cut my beard at the same time. Playing the best game I've ever played this year so far. Good stuff. Right, okay. What's the next console you want to collect for? Oh dear. I'm going for some Mega Drive and Master System this week. I did pick up some games today. I'll be dropping them in a video. I'm quite pleased with one in particular, which I will be giving a play for sure. Right, let's get up GamesMaster. It is episode 7 we're looking at. We're up to number 7 now. They're flying by, aren't they, these? I haven't streamed for the last couple of weeks. Didn't last week, and the week before I did. I think it was my birthday. Yeah, and it's just a quick one, and we didn't watch a GamesMaster, but we're going to be jumping on a GamesMaster this week for sure. There it is, all ready to go. Now, as always, people, remember, we are looking out for them sexual innuendos, and let's see, or listening out, should I say, for the sexual innuendos, and let's see if that special graphic pops up. Yes, the graphic. You know the graphic of which I refer, I'm sure. Chat got that on the bigger screen. Yeah, that's better. Here we go. Again, I want you to let me know sound levels, alright? Mrs. But glad you caught you this way. Oh, Jessica, you're more than welcome. Thank you for catching me. Right, hit play. So, got the desktop audio there. And my voice. Is the sound all okay, people? Give me a thumbs up, let me know. Oh, let let's like the live. Support me. Like it, people. Please. Here we go. Too loud. Sounds good. Too loud. Okay, what I'll do, I'll take the desktop audio down. How's that, people? Better? Too loud. Sounds good. I can adjust it further if need be. Let me know. Here he goes.
Thank you. Yes, it's GamesMaster time again, the one time of the week when you can forget all about the hassles of the firm EQ and get soft and moist about the things that matter in life. Freshly laundered towels, hot...
Didn't take him long, did it? Didn't take him long. Soft and moist. He's off. As this goes on, this show, as I recall, it gets worse as it goes. They just got more riskier with it all, you know.
Ribena and video games. We've got our usual licorice all sorts of a show for you tonight with news, tips, reviews and 3 game playing challenges. We're going to go straight into the first one now, so let's call up the man who put the M in microchip, the GamesMaster.
Here we go.
Welcome.
What's the first challenge this week?
Once more to pit your skills against one of my little challenges. I must commend you.
There's the graphic, people. It's
the
appeared.
first of this week's Jolly Jaws.
And again,
a fishy
doubling up
little
this
game
week.
called
Blimey.
Robocod. To satisfy me, you will need to get through the very first level in less than 1 minute, collecting 50,000 points in the process. You can amass these points by collecting bonus items from around the level and by jumping on villains. A little tip. Don't forget to use the hydraulic stretch body, which will enable you to get past spikes unharmed when there's not sufficient room to jump. 50,000 points in...
Just going to pause it there. I missed the name of the game. Is it RoboCod or something like that? And as I'll be honest, back in the day, the cutesy platformers like this, Bubsy and that one, Zool, was it, with all the Chuppa Chops or whatever the name of them lollies are, I generally avoided them because to me they just looked a bit too, they were a bit too bright, if you know what I mean. So if I missed some, James Pond, that's the one. Thank you, people. Great game, RoboCod, yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Yeah, so I'm not that familiar with these. I am the screenshots and stuff, but not so much the games themselves.
Seize the moment.
Who's up for this one then?
And I think our audience here are looking a bit restless for some serious action. So what we'll do is throw out this challenge to them. If there's anybody out there who fancies taking on the guise of James Pond RoboCod, could they please thrust their arms into the air?
Me.
We'll try and pick 3 likely contestants. Who have we got? There's a young man peeking around there. Yes, how about you for the first contestant? And now let's see 2 more. Now who have we got?
More.
Oh yes, there's 2 girls together there. Yep, 2 girls together. Yes, those 2 girls there would like to come up as well. A round of applause for our 3 contestants.
He's picked. Some haircut he's got in him. Check him out.
Okay, thank you. Lovely. Who have we got here?
Mark Wright.
Mark Wright, rock legend. Okay, and next we have?
Julie Marlowe.
Welcome to GamesMaster, Julie. And finally?
Claire McNeely.
Okay then, Claire, I think we're going to have you playing first, okay?
Right, as always, we've got to pick who's going to win out of these 3. I'm going to go for the fella there with that, because, mate, he's got to know his stuff to be proud with a bow on it like that, I'll tell you. He's wearing that well, isn't he, eh? I'm going with the fella. Drop in the comments as always. Who are you going for? Who are you going for? Who's off to the pub? Young Badger. Just off to catch the next one. No problem, Young Badger. It uploads anyway, so you can catch it afterwards, buddy. So, yeah, I'm definitely going for the ponytail fella. Although that said back then, Popey, you must remember my old ponytail. Mate, that had some length, didn't it? I was a right old headbanger back in the day.
So if you'd like to trot up to our game playing seat. Now, Mark and Julie, if you'd like to go over to the organ and turn your backs to us so you don't see what's happening when Claire's playing. If you'd like to sit there and we'll come to your turn in due course.
Oh.
And keeping me warm and toasty in the pulpit is GamesMaster's resident boffin, Dave Perry. Dave, welcome.
Hi, Dominic.
Now, Dave, it's very tough this. 50,000 points in 60 seconds. What's the best tip you can give them?
Well, the thing is just to get used to the controls. He's got a telescopic body in this one, which you can activate through the fire button.
Telescopic
and when
body,
you're jumping
people.
on top of the bad
Telescopic
guys, you've got to
body.
remember to pull down on the joystick so he disappears inside his armour.
Okay, let's hope our contestants bear that in mind. Claire, are you ready?
She's
Then
up for
your
it. Look at that
60
jumping. Remember them sort of jumpers,
begin
look.
Now.
Very 80s, 90s, that, isn't it?
60 seconds,
Gone
50,000
straight back to
Here
that
it goes.
start. That's a fairly
Where
hidden
she
start.
goes,
She'd well
shots.
find that straight away. That gives her some extra energy and stop her getting killed quite so quickly.
Oh, no. I thought she was going to land on that spike then.
Because those spikes will kill her.
Oh, dear.
She wants
Come
to
on,
use the
girl, you got
plastic
this.
fire button, the telescopic body, grab hold of it and shinny across.
Okay, now
Marine
just a
style.
object there. What, is that important?
There's a few points there. She could have done with them, but she can still make the 50,000 without those
Trust me,
objects
Andy,
there.
you don't want to see a photo of me with long hair,
Halfway through the
mate.
challenge, and
She's not impressed with her performance.
Claire's challenge has ended there. If you'd like to swap with Mark, we'll go on to our second competitor.
No,
Round of
he's
applause for
just
Claire.
the winner, mate. Mark's got this, I'm telling you, Mark has got this.
Now, Dave.
He's got a bit of swagger about him as well. Look at him. Here he
I
comes.
think basically it's just use Robocod to his full extent. He's got lots of little tricks that he can use to get past obstacles.
Okay, Mark, are you ready?
Yeah.
Then your
He's
60
confident.
seconds
He's confident.
begin now. Okay, so of course Mark
Off
following
ski.
along. He's done that first leap
He
successfully.
missed the little star that Claire found earlier.
Okay, but
But he's got all these points here.
Yeah,
He wants to
he's-
use that
Hang on,
telescopic
what's he
body,
doing?
but he's got to get across there. Fire button.
Maybe
fire
I picked the
button
wrong
on.
one here.
That's it. Hang on.
Okay, now he's
mate.
warming up
Zoom in across
there.
there.
12,100
Marine
points, 20 seconds gone, but his
Done
life's
that
pretty
very well.
low.
Pull down the fire. That's it. There we are.
He's got this.
Oh, what do you mean?
Go on, that's... Oh, watch out for that snake. Sit... Oh, mate.
Straight into the snake.
Halfway through the time
Maybe the
and
little
halfway through
kid's
the
gonna
points,
come
but
in and
Mark's
whop 'em
challenge is
both.
over. Round of applause for Mark.
Oh. Here she goes, little lady.
Now, Dave.
Go on.
Julie's our final contestant. How can you help her with this game?
Well, the pressure's off her a bit. She knows the other two haven't quite made the challenge. She's still got to do it within the minute, but You know, once again, just
He was
take your
pretty
time,
on for, I'll
and
give
use
you
the
that.
telescopic body.
Okay then.
I want her to win
Julie,
now.
are you ready?
I did back him, but
Then your 60 seconds begin now.
come on, girl.
Okay, Julie's made a good start. She's got the
Straight
start.
back this time, I give her a bit of extra lodge.
Oh.
Jump over these spikes.
Maybe I've... oh, dear.
Go in there,
Oh,
but,
dear.
you know, she made up the energy with that star.
Oh, she did that better than the others.
She's got the old marine shimmy across the gap.
Straight in.
Okay, well, that's a quarter of the time gone. 2,400
Got down on
points.
these lips. There she goes. That's it.
Go on, girl.
Get on that, get on
Oh,
that.
she's doing all right. She's doing better than the other two.
Oh, she's got the
Go on. That golden joystick could be hers, you know.
Just to hit a few
What,
of
they got
these.
to get 50,000 in it?
Jump up and hit them. That's it. A bit harder. That's it. Get that penguin.
Oh, and she's over half.
Not
She's
many
got 20
points in
seconds
there.
left. She's
Get
going
the
to
next one.
very, very quick.
Oh, come on, no. This is...
15 seconds left.
Yeah, get the tap. 27,000. She's got it.
Go on, girl.
She's got 10 seconds
I want to see her do well on this.
She's going to have to really motor now. Oh, so spikes. Oh, it's the other side. 1,000 points. And 3 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. I think she's going to get it. Oh! Just out of time and just out of energy. The closest anyone's got, but Julie's challenge also ends in failure.
Well, nobody won on that one. We were all got it wrong. We assumed that the guy... Well, I did. I assumed that guy with a confident ponytail and everything else, he was going to come and whop it, but no, he didn't. He failed miserably. But she was the youngest, and she did the best, I think. Anyway, bit of pressure, wasn't it, for him? Bless him. What we got next on the show? Oh, here he goes. He's getting them all together now.
Okay, now, bad luck to all three. It's Julie. You got the closest out of all three of our competitors. Dave and I thought you were going to do it. Just a little bit of trouble near the end there with a snake, I think.
Yeah, it was a bit hard for me.
Okay, but did you enjoy coming in and playing?
Yeah.
Another round of applause then for our three contestants. Thank you very much.
Boy, good effort, girls. And glad, you know, your effort weren't so good. Ho-hum. Just catch up on the comments before we continue. Just dropped in to say hello. Yeah, he's off to the pub, old young badger. Enjoy, mate. It's half term this next week, isn't it? So I suppose people ain't got to get up with the kids, innit? So sorry I've missed the start of the stream. Don't worry about it. I've been playing Golden Axe 2. Golden Axe 2. I tell you, I nearly purchased that recently. It was down my local CEX, but it wasn't complete. Didn't have the manual and all that. So I thought, well, no, I won't bother. Popey Pussy's in the house. Access Area 6. He's crap. You ain't wrong, Access 6, mate. He's not doing well at all. Stephen Hall's off. Catch you later, Stephen. All good. She deserved the win. She did, actually. I'm with you, buddy. I've had all my beer. Should I stay up and have a few Baileys? Please say yes. This is Baileys. Mrs. OG enjoys a Baileys on ice. She does like that. That's one of her favourites. So, yeah. Ramen lover, be rude not to, mate. Get yourself a Baileys, buddy.
And while our contestants tread wearily away, we'll cast our eyes on this week's reviews.
Oh, I like the reviews.
Our theme this week is adventure games. First off, claustrophobic caverns crawling with...
Back in the day, I really enjoyed... I was massively into role-playing games and Dungeons and Dragons and all that really nerdy, geeky stuff. I just loved it. I still do. You know, we just don't grow up, do we, people, really? And I used to love sort of the RPG games on the Mega Drive and things. There were some rocky horrors out there, though, weren't there? They weren't all great.
Creepy swamped the Nintendo in The Immortal.
The Immortal is actually a very good game in its original incarnation. It still is a good game, and it has worked really quite well on the NES.
I do like the adventure role-playing games, and this is certainly the best of its type on the Nintendo system.
I think they've done a very good job of it, bearing in mind the limitations of the hardware. I mean, you know, you don't expect sort of multicolour graphics, but they work well, and it's a good game.
Now, the Immortal, that was the NES version it was showing. I do own it on the Mega Drive. Now, the question, I think I played it back in the day, but I've not played it in an absolute age, so I can't remember if it was any good. The one I do like, that I still play fairly often from the Mega Drive, is King's Bounty. Great little game, so playable.
Next up on the PC, LeChuck's back and...
Mate, no introduction needed for this one. So what sort of score are they going to give this? Let's be honest, anyone who had an Amiga back in the day, you had to have them Monkey Island games, didn't you? They were just absolutely stunning, mate. Still are, still
he's
playable.
irate as everybody's favourite pirate returns in The Secret of Monkey Island 2.
The playability, it can't be beaten in my opinion. There's a lot of amusing text in there, and it's a very, very strong title indeed.
It's funny, it sets a nice level of challenge, and it's very addictive. It's brilliant.
This game is so brilliant that I want to run away with it and marry it.
That's a bit extreme. She wants to run away and marry it. I've heard of people marrying their pets before. In all seriousness, people have married cats and stuff, but I've never heard of anyone marrying a video game. She could have been the first, couldn't she? What'd they give you in that? 94. Yeah. Be rude not to, people.
And
Such a
finally,
great
on the
game.
Master System, a caper a la Dungeons and Dragons, Heroes of the Lance.
A good role-playing title, good, very sound graphically, a little lacking in the sound.
I prefer something that's a bit more straightforward, and did find that Heroes of the Lance was really quite a specialist game.
Frankly, it's a bit slow, and it might not have a mass market appeal.
70. 65. Not far off. Oh, we got another review. I thought there was only be 3 reviews, but we've got another one here. Now, the interesting thing is, of all them 3 games they've shown so far, I own all 3 of them. I've got that Heroes of the Lance. I picked that up about 6 months ago in a CEX. It was sold as unboxed, but it was boxed and complete, and overall not too bad.
Okay, now for our new games section. One of this year's hottest games will undoubtedly be Alien 3. Here to give us a wee peek is Joe Bonner from Pro Software.
Alien 3 is a game based on what must be this year's most eagerly awaited film, Alien 3. You have to go round the complex, dodging aliens that come at you from out of the floor, out of the ceiling, from behind doors, all over the place, an utter infestation of aliens. Once you've managed to get past them, you actually rescue the prisoners,
films, weren't
and
they?
they
The
bow
Alien
at your
films
knees in
still are,
thanks.
especially the last one.
There are 15 levels like this, all with different graphics, and there is a big monster in each one for you to dispatch.
Alien 3, again, I own that as well. I think I've got it on the Master System, and I might have that on the Mega Drive as well, you know.
And finally, this week's special feature. These days, a computer game isn't worth nout unless it's accompanied by a funky soundtrack. So here's the top 5 in the GamesMaster Hit Parade. On a mission from God at number 5 are the Blues Brothers with the theme from Peter Gunn.
Well, right, they're talking about music here, games music. Now, obviously, one of the best I always rave about musically, I know there's like your Streets of Rage and all that, and everyone raves about, and just recently I replayed Streets of Rage in Games Room, and I've got like a sound bar out there, and I had the sound pumped up. I had a few beers, like, you know, and that is a pumping soundtrack. But for me, one of the best fitting, I think, audio for a video game has to be Lemmings. It just sits so well with it all, you know. So it'd be interesting to see if Lemmings actually makes this list of audio tracks. Wasn't this on Spy Hunter as well?
At number 4, Mad Bad and Kind to Monkeys, Michael Jackson struts his way through
Bit of
Moonwalker with the
Wacko.
sound of Smooth
Wacko
Criminal.
Jacko, bless him. Bubbles the monkey, wasn't it? Had Bubbles.
Doing
I actually
the
own
deal
that
at
as well on the
number 3
Mega
is
Drive.
Betty Boo with the theme from Magic Pockets.
New one on me.
It's straight in at number 2 for Cold Cut's Top Banana Anthem,
Another new
Global
one for me.
Chaos. But sitting pretty at the top of the GamesMaster Pops are Bomb the Bass with the Mega Blast riff from Xenon 2.
Bomb the bass.
If you'd like more information about anything
So there we
in the
go.
program,
What
you can
games
call
do you
the
recall
GamesMaster.
that had great soundtracks? Obviously, I mentioned Lemmings and you know, Streets of Rage. They were very good. But any special ones you guys remember? Let's catch up on the comments. Here we go. Why can't I make a modern day version of a game themed TV show? Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Bailey's is rather nice. I'm with you. Access Area 6, definitely, sir. Mrs. OG agrees with that one as well. Do you play Fortnite, OG? Right, Declan. I played Fortnite once on my PS4. I had my PS4 set up in the kitchen. This is before I had my YouTube channel, and I used to stream on one of the platforms. And I was playing it, and little OG come in. He just looked at me, went, "Give it here." And he was off, and he got something like 6 kills in one game, and he'd never played it before. I struggled to get one. I was just hiding in little huts and stuff, so I gave up on it fairly quickly. But I enjoyed it for a free game. I think it's quite good. Board game Talisman. I've got Talisman. It's in one of them cupboards up there. And you know what? I've never played it, and the reason being, Mrs. OG and little OG just will not do board games with me. They say, "Oh, it's because you're always too competitive and you want to win." That's not the case. They just don't like board games. Too many crap modern games now, so they would struggle to make a successful game show now. Yeah, I think you could be right there, buddy. Ramen Lover, how about this for an old game? No one mentions Predator 2 on the Mega Drive. It's an amazing shooter and underrated. I do have Predator 2 on the Mega Drive. It's weird, all the games we mentioned I happen to have. They marry pillows in Korea. Oh dear. Rob Hubbard, yes, Commodore 64. We forgot all about the 64, the SID chip. That did produce some absolutely brilliant soundtracks. Of course it did. The ocean loading music. Oh, that was sublime, mate. That was sublime. Any other pops had their own video game? Only Michael Jackson. That's a very good question, Andy. Any other pop stars that we know of that had video games around them? I know Iron Maiden had a video game, but I think it was more like a... I think it was like a CD-ROM based PC game. I think it came with one of their albums. I'm sure of it. I could be wrong. Someone out there will know. The Turrican soundtrack was good. Spy Hunter does the Peter Gunn. That's right, yeah. Which year was this episode aired? I don't know. It's season 1, so whenever it sort of first broke. Revenge of Shinobi, another great one. Yep. Squad Us with you. Carry you. Stuart Griffiths, yes. Revenge of Shinobi is amazing, and a soundtrack that could be used as a film. I'm sure it probably could, actually. You know what I mean?
We'll give you the number at the end of the show.
Stay till the end of the show to get your premium rate phone.
Now it's time for our celebrity challenge, and we'll go over to GamesMaster to find out what it is.
It's time to go to the muscle and hyperbole of the World Wrestling Federation for the second challenge.
We're wrestling people.
Like that in my day, but rather fun, isn't it?
Bosh.
The first person to achieve a fall, holding your opponent's shoulders to the canvas for 3 seconds, for those of you who don't know, wins. So flex those biceps and prepare to grapple.
Flex those biceps, we're off ski.
No one likes a good grapple more than I do, and I am positively dribbling at the prospect of this bout. We have in the red corner, weighing in at 6 stone, the Hertfordshire hero, David Kay, and his opponent tonight, weighing in at considerably more than 6 stone, the most feared man in British wrestling, Kendo Nagasaki.
No! Who remembers Kendo? Who remembers this? Who remembers old British wrestling? World of Sport, wasn't it? On a Sunday after, Saturday lunchtime, wasn't it? You had Big Daddy, Giant A-Stacks, Kendo Nagasaki. Yeah. And before that sort of period, there was a wrestler, what was his name? Johnny Kincaid. He was my dad's mate. They used to go drinking together on a Sunday lunchtime. Yeah, he took him to some right old places, I'll tell you. But yeah, who remembers the old British wrestling? Kendo Nagasaki. Because no one ever masked him, did they? They never took his mask off, if I don't recall.
Now, how do you fancy your chances against the man who has pasted Big Daddy in the past?
Bit confident, but I'll see how it goes.
Okay, that's great. Now, you're against Kendo, or can I call you Ken? Okay. How do you fancy your chance against David? He's a bit smaller than your average opponent.
Dominic, excuse me.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Lloyd Ryan, Kendo's manager. I'm afraid you'll have to talk to me because Kendo won't speak to anybody.
Okay, then perhaps you can answer then. How do you think Kendo will rate against an opponent somewhat smaller than he's used to?
I think you'll beat him quite easy. If you can beat people like Giant Haystacks and Pat Roach, I think this little fella here is going to be...
Pat Roach, I remember him.
Well, I wonder what our audience has to say about that.
Yeah, he wasn't popular. He was a bad guy, wasn't he?
Okay, well, it looks like it's building up to a thrilling contest between the young contender from Hertfordshire and the fearsome grappler Kendo Nagasaki. If you want to see the outcome, join us after the break.
Oh, mate. Great time for us to break as well. Kendo versus the Kid. Who are we backing? I'm going with the boy, the little child, mate. He's going to kick Kendo's backside. Hey, it's a video game. I can't imagine wrestlers back then, British wrestlers, would be watching all that, you know, playing video games, would they? Or would they? Who knows? Yeah, let's catch up on the comments. Command and Conquer had a banging soundtrack. Astro Bot is the best modern soundtrack. It's great. Joe, I still haven't played that, and I know it's getting loads of reviews. Won a load of awards, didn't it, as well? 50 Cent, a couple of video games. Great shout, yes. And Def Jam Icon, was that one of them? Kendo was from Stoke. Bit of Stoke-on-Trent, bless him. Kendo. I'm sure remembers that Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Another good shout there. Big Daddy going to do a run in here and cost Kendo the match. Yeah, actually, typical, isn't it? Sort of thing that would happen back in the day. Yeah. Andre the Giant. Yeah, he was a bloody lump, wasn't he? What a lad. They reckon he had the record for the most beers consumed in one moment or something. Yeah. Saturday lunchtime, loved the wrestling. Big Daddy Giant Haystacks, that's right. My dad used to see Giant Haystacks where we lived. And he used to see him when he on work. There was a certain cafe him and his mates would use. You know, sort of start work early, mid-morning, go for a breakfast, full English. And he said he used to go there and he had like a little Fiat 500. He said it was a laugh watching him getting in and out of that motor. He said it really was. But he used to go to the same cafe every day as well. Training, I suppose he'd call it, wouldn't he? Training. Yeah. Loved the wrestling. Shirley Crabtree's in the house. Yeah, Shirley Crabtree, Pope. He was Big Daddy, wasn't he? Yeah. Never forget King Kong Kirk losing his life in a fight with Big Daddy. I don't remember that, Fizz Wizard. I do not recall that, mate. Blimey. Got to be the kid. I think we're all back in the kid here. Pat Roach was in Indiana Jones. He got splattered by the plane blades. Oh, okay. Yeah, he did quite a bit of acting, didn't he, old Pat Roach? Alvida St. Pet, that's where I remember him from. Definitely. Big Daddy had a flat next to my parents when I was a baby. He was in Lincoln for a while. So, all right, okay. Pat Roach was in my house when I was younger. He did judo with me dad years ago. It's a small world, isn't it, mate? It's weird. You know, quite a few of us there have got connections with the different wrestlers over the years, and normal, yeah. Anyway, so I think so far everyone is backing this kiddie to beat the Kendo Nagasaki.
Welcome back. If you've just joined us, then we're eagerly awaiting the bout of the century between young David Kay, the Hertfordshire hero, and the fearsome Kendo Nagasaki.
Fearsome.
With me at ringside, as always, is Jazz Rignall. Welcome, Jazz.
Hiya.
How do you see the fight going?
What I used to love about the old British wrestling on a Saturday lunchtime, they'd show the British wrestling, and it was a bit... And then occasionally, towards the end, when it was, you know, just sort of coming to its pass, they would show the American... another American bout from WWF, and you used to see, and the fitness levels was shocking because the Americans would come out all, you know, roided up or whatever, and then you'd see like the British fans wobbling in, they've just couple of pints. Shocking, mate, shocking. But hey, there'll always be in England people, remember that.
Between young David and Big Kendo.
Happy days.
It's going to be a tricky one. I think what he needs to do is use kicks and punches to wear down the energy and then go for a quick pin.
Right, and in fact, David has actually taken the character of Hulk Hogan, and that's a fight that grapple fans in Britain have long wanted to see. Kendo Nagasaki against Hulk Hogan. Are the competitors ready? Seconds out, round one.
Here we go.
And
ding,
Hulk
ding,
Hogan,
ding.
flying kick misses Kendo completely.
So one is Hulk.
Pacing around his
Kendo's
body, and
in the
Kendo
red
tries a flying kick and he misses it.
Wrestling.
Hulk gets it though, Hulk gets it though.
See an NES game?
Oh my goodness me, Hulk misses completely with a flying kick, misses with a punch as well.
Here he goes, boss.
Slams Kendo down, he's looking to get him for the... and he's got an
elbow drop.
One elbow drop. Julian Rignall. What an exciting start to this fight.
He's doing well. He needs to get in there.
Oh, he's going up the top. Oh, that didn't work out so well for him.
The old Hulk splashdown.
Oh, he's got him again. What a tremendous player this Hulk Hogan is here.
Hulk hasn't lost any energy yet.
Go on, Hulkster. Bosh. The lad is kicking that Kendo's backside, mate. I don't think Kendo's got a clue what he's doing, really. Let's be honest. Kendo's just sort of pushing it.
The longer Kendo goes up, his energy actually goes back up again. Oh my God,
Kendo's gone up top.
The corner post. He's taking the lead, but Hulk got
Here goes the old Frizzy going for the kill now.
Okay, now Hulk's behind them.
He's got him. Bosh. Oh, he's going up the top again. They like going up the top, these boys, don't they? Oh, he's leapt out of the ring.
Oh my God, he must get... Oh no, he's back and then tries another jump, just misses Kendo.
Never played this wrestling game back in the day. I think the first wrestling game I ever bought, I think was WWF.
One elbow drop.
He's got him. Nagasaki's out of energy. All he needs to do is pin him now. And it's all
Kendo's
over.
out of
So they're
energy.
getting close.
Oh, sorry, you got to do is get the pin. You got the win, lad. You got this. The crowd go wild. Here we go. Oh, suplex. And Bosch. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. We were right. Kendo's got the Kendo's up. Got the He's run off.
David, congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
1-4 in the very first round. You certainly gave Kendo a pasting there.
Sure did.
Well, we'd like to offer you our congratulations and a couple of very special prizes. Firstly, the prize that everybody wants to get their hands on, our special humongous golden GamesMaster joystick.
Of them golden joysticks, people.
And as a little extra, the
yes.
official WWF Championship belt. Congratulations, David.
Thank you.
Now,
He's run off with it. Kendo's still in the
Mr.
house.
Ryan, what have you got to say about Kendo's defeat?
I haven't got to say anything about Kendo's defeat. I think we've been conned and we're not staying in here. We're going.
There he goes.
Well, all I could say is there's no place for losers on this show, only winners. But sometimes even winners have problems. And if you're stuck in a particular game, why not write in to your favourite agony uncle, GamesMaster?
Just going to pause there quickly, catch up on the comments, but I actually quite enjoyed that little segment. I think it was good to go back and reminisce about the old days of old, the old wrestling of old. My God, yeah, mate. Right, okay. Big Daddy was a legend in Yorkshire and Lincolnshire. Me and the kids have got back into the wrestling on Netflix. It's been great. I'll tell you what, those that watch the vlog that I drop on a Tuesday, I'm the same. I've got back into it. I only watch Raw because I just haven't got the time to watch all these other shows that they're doing, but I really enjoy it. Yeah, I've quite enjoyed it. I always wanted WWF WrestleMania on the Mega Drive when I was a kid. Great game. N65 belting wrestling games. Yeah, there was a lot on there, wasn't there? A lot of them. Strangely, when I used to stream on was it Twitch, the other platform? I can't remember. And I used to do the odd wrestling game as well. Tell you what, the amount of copyright strikes and stuff you get with WWF wrestling games, it's most weird. Unrelated, but I thought you and your viewers would be interested. Sega are rumoured to be creating a Sega subscription service. Many are complaining they shouldn't follow Game Pass, but Sega did it first. Well, Ramen Lover, that's very interesting. It's the first I've heard of that. It'd be interesting, because I don't know, let's be honest, I think when you've got a service like Xbox have got now with the Game Pass, I think to come in and try to muscle in on that is going to be quite difficult. Sega aren't the powerhouse they once were, unfortunately. I mean, we all love Sega, we really do, but as I say, they're not the powerhouse they once were. I don't know if that'll work out, but hey, be interesting, we'll keep an eye. But thanks for sharing, Ramen Lover. I didn't know that. No Mercy N64, yeah, it was amazing. Was half expecting Kendo to throw that kid across the road. I tell you what, Access 6 would have been good though if he had. It would have been better viewing. The old viewing figures would have gone through the roof, mate. How old is GamesMaster? Was it late 80s or early 90s it first showed? I can't remember. The new Shinobi by Sega looks well class. Okay, glad they reviewed. I didn't know they were doing a new one. So there we go. Every day is a school day. Thank you, Fizz Wizard. And Jason C, there are some great ROM hacks those N64 wrestling games too. I'm sure there will be, actually. I've never got rid of them sort of game hacks and stuff. Consultation. Look at the VR headsets. Look at that back in the day. Look at that. That gave you a neck ache, didn't you?
Oh, I'm delighted to see you. Welcome to
there
my
it is,
kingdom.
it's back.
Now, are we ready?
On Zelda, I can't for the life of me find the whistle in the second quest. Do you know where it is?
I do indeed, young man.
Of course he
And
knows.
locating it requires a modicum of initiative. The whistle is in the blank square in the middle of the level. To get there, you need to go through to the room directly above it, and then walk down through the wall, as the wall is false.
Right. I've never played Zelda on the NES. Confession time.
Yes, thanks very much.
Splendid.
I played it on the SNES. Link to the
who's
Past
next up,
was my first Zelda experience.
Hello,
I loved it.
GamesMaster.
Now, what can I do for
Good
you?
God.
I keep...
Did you see her shirt? It's down to her knees. I bet she's warm in that.
getting killed as I run down the snow hill on
Not a
second
dressing
stage
gown.
Strider. What am I doing wrong?
He's having a think on this one.
If I remember correctly, The secret there is not to run at all, but rather to jump to start your descent and keep on jumping until you approach the bottom. That
Mega
should
Drive
enable you to
version was
jet down the
particularly
snow
good
hill
conversion, wasn't it?
unscathed.
I love Capcom games.
Oh, thanks.
There,
so
see what I mean about her
Bye.
shirt? Check that out. Do you reckon her dad knows she took his shirt?
Hello, GamesMaster. In Mega Man, how'd you kill the big orange Sandman? I'm finding it's impossible to get past him.
Oh dear, more death and destruction. At least.
Is it just me, or do you think they picked these people out of the crowd on the days of filming and just said, right, just read this. Just stand there and read that. Probably never played the game in their lives, you know what I mean?
They're all villains, I suppose. Now listen. To dispose of the big orange Sandman, you'll need to jump over his body parts as they come onto the screen. And then, when he is completely formed, use your elect gun to shoot him in the eye. Does that satisfy your destructive lust?
Yes, it does. Thank you very much.
Well, enough good deeds for the time being. See you anon.
I quite like that girl's shirt. I'm going to see if she's still got
So,
it.
some juicy computer
It'll fit me.
tidbits this week. Now for our final challenge, let's see what GamesMaster has planned.
Let's see what he's got up his sleeve, eh?
I thought tonight we'd go out with a flurry on Thunder Force 3. Your mission is to get to the underwater
Good old
world
shoot 'em
of
up.
Siren.
Can't go wrong with a good old
But just
shoot 'em up,
to
can you,
spice things
people?
up a little, I thought we'd have a bit of a hoot and put it on the rather tricky mania mode. As well as negotiating the treacherous currents, you'll need to avoid or destroy all manner of mutant hybrids hell-bent on your destruction.
What system was Thunder Force on? Was this Master System? I'm sure this was Master System. I could be wrong. One of you good people will
be
know.
able to take on the decidedly resilient Python end of
me.
level Guardian, the
Clear me
last
throat.
obstacle between you and glory. Good luck. The galaxy is depending on you.
And the person
Mega
about to
Drive,
thrust
thank you.
his way through all manner of underwater opposition is tonight's final contestant, Jeremy Gomez.
Right, check this fella out. He's on F5 in there.
Welcome to GamesMaster, Jeremy. Now, in this game, you're on the planet Siren on Mania level. It's going to be pretty tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do you fancy your chances?
I'm not exactly confident, but I'll have a go.
Okay, because it's the toughest level that you are on. Well, Jeremy, you got a lovely T-shirt, so I wish you all the best. If you'd like to sit in a
He's got a lovely
seat, we'll get ready
T-shirt.
to
Not
play.
showing us though, are they? What's on his T-shirt?
And
then?
joining
I'm
me
intrigued.
for
I
a
want to
furious
see now.
clash in the pulpit is Neil West from Sega Power. Welcome, Neil. Hi.
I hate
Now,
it when
Neil, I'm
people
not
do
kidding
things
this
like
time.
that.
This is a tough game.
Show us the
This is very
T-shirt.
tough. Thunder Force 3 is a tough game at the best of times, but on Mania level, it's almost impossible.
Mania
there is
level.
one tip that I would give Jeremy, and that's make use of the weapons. You can pick up new ones as you go along, and you get 2 different ones to start off with, and they are useful for different things. So just make the most of those.
Okay, then. Right, so Jeremy, you have to get to the end of
Okay.
the level and kill the Guardian. Neil says, use your weapon wisely. Are you ready? Then
Of
start
course
the
he
game.
was born ready, people. Right. Is he going to finish this challenge, yay or nay? He's got it on the hardest level. Personally, he seemed confident enough to me. I think he knows what he's doing. Or not unless they just picked him from the crowd and says, you'll do. Get up here. You're doing this. You're part of the TV show. But I'm going for a thumbs up. He's going to do it. He's going to do the challenge. Right, anyway, let's have a catch up with the comments before we check him out and see if he manages it or not. GamesMaster early 90s. Thank you, Access Area 6 there, for confirming that, buddy. Crisscross. Yeah, I remember Crisscross. GamesMaster from 92 to 98. Thank you, Dewey. I got the Capcom Legacy 1-Up Arcade. I just love Capcom games. I just think they're a great, great company. I'm working on a video, actually. No, I'm not going to say anything here. Mega Drive, awesome game. Thunder Force 3. Thunder Force 4 is so good. Great music in Thunder Force 3. Definitely Mega Drive. The SNES is way overrated. Mega Drive CD was better. Was released on the Super Famicom, not PAL. Oh, okay. Interesting. The Mega Drive and the PC had some amazing shooters between them. Cheers, JDKD. I love you too, people. Lovely job. I had no idea it was on Famicom. No, neither did I. And the other thing, with those... them Famicom games, especially with Super Famicom games, they're generally, because they're obviously all cardboard, they're so much better condition than the PAL versions, and they're so much cheaper. That's why I've got that Retron that I use. I've got the original Super Nintendo and that, but for me it's convenience. With that Retron, I can put Famicom in, I can put PAL versions and rest of it, and you can get them, and they're generally a bit cheaper as well than the PAL versions. Henny McClark 77 watching, only 21. Hit the likes button, people. Yeah, thank you, Henny. So do what Henny says. Be more like Henny. Hit the like button. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I say yes. Happy Sunday, OG. Hope you're well. All well and good here, Askidos. Hope you are good, sir. Hello, OG. Nice to catch your stream tonight. Great. Fred88. Right, well, the thing is, we're going to watch his challenge now. This is Thunderfall's free. I'm backing him to do it. I think he's going to do it.
Okay, lovely triangle water, but it's going to change quickly, Neil.
I love a good
he's
ship.
lost one already.
Those
he lost the life already.
Actually will buffet your ship around,
Maybe
often
I'll back
knocking
the
you
wrong
into
one here.
enemies, so you really got to watch out for them.
Okay, not the best of starts, but he's got lovely little mutant shellfish coming out here.
When they
Best
named
of
this level
starts.
Mania, they weren't
Is he
joking.
gonna pick
It really
it up,
is impossible.
Now, what's
Okay,
his W then?
right, pick up that W. He's now got an extra weapon. Press the C button and he'll be able to switch on to a different weapon, which he ought to do very soon. He's chosen not to at the moment. There we go.
Oh, he's got it, he's lost it now. He got it, then he lost it. Now he's come out to a very tight passage here.
I want to see his t-shirt.
This is underwater, which makes it even more tricky.
Just got to keep a cool head and
But
keep
I'm
Oh, he's fallen
lost
again.
another.
He's
And
only
he
got...
just missed an extra life as well. That was a big mistake.
Oh my god, mutant lobster with a Barry Sheen
That's right.
helmet on.
He's got to kill this thing off before he passes it. Oh, too late. He'll now
that
get a
would
shot.
have been some big
Fighting out
points
of his
there.
derriere. Oh,
Has he just got to finish the level and he finished the boss?
trouble isn't over yet.
Oh no, he's on his last life now. Things aren't looking
Last
good
life.
for
This
Jeremy.
ain't looking
I
good.
pity him out
This
there.
ain't looking good, people.
Okay, it's cleaned up a bit now. Not too much going on screen, but he still isn't out of the woods.
I'll tell you what. Oh, let me just...
He's aiming in the wrong part to destroy
Let's
that.
zoomed in. Give me a minute.
He is.
He can get it. Just really geeky bit here. If you look at where it says top score, right, that font there is... I've got Hellfire, which again is another superb coin-op conversion, shoot 'em up, over on the Mega Drive. And it's exactly the same font as that. A useless bit of information for you, but that's a sexy looking font. Reminds me of shoot 'em ups. Good
On the
stuff.
helmet because the helmet's invincible. Okay,
Oh,
that was well done. Well
lovely
done,
manoeuvring there. Oh my god,
straight from the top.
right on his head, stumped him a bit. Game over for Jeremy.
Oh, we saw the t-shirt then. What did the t-shirt say? I need to see the t-shirt. Sorry, we're going back. Right, here we go.
Done.
Lovely manoeuvring
Try and
there.
pause it at
Oh
the
my
right time. We
God,
want to see this lad's
right on his
t-shirt.
head, stumped him a bit.
I'm
Game
intrigued.
over.
Oh, mate. Slayer. Slayer. I love me some Slayer. I've seen Slayer 3 times now. And I saw them on their last farewell tour. And, of course, they're coming back to do the Aussie gig in June, July. Did I get tickets for that? No. I got through to get some tickets, actually, for that Aussie gig. And I could have got... There was 2 options. Gold standing, which were 500 quid a pop. Or for $2,500 per ticket, I could have stood at the side of the stage. Did I buy them? No. I thought, nah. I'll be honest, a lot of the bands that are on that lineup, Metallica, Anthrax, Lamb of God, I've seen them all before anyway, so I thought, nah. I've seen Ozzy, I've seen Black Sabbath before, so I thought, you know what? I'm hoping it's streamed or a TV station shows it, and I'm just going to have an all-day party. Just have the barbecue running, games room open, beers on the go, invite people round, just make a day of it. So I'm really hoping it gets streamed, you know. That'd be brilliant. Anyway, so he failed, this the young man, but he has got a Slayer top on, so yeah, that's good. I'll be able to sleep tonight now, knowing now I can see that t-shirt. That's good.
Jeremy,
Do
you
like
found
me
that
some
pretty
Slayer.
tough going,
Good
didn't
band.
you?
Yes, I did.
Good band.
Any bits in particular that were very hard?
Well, the current pushing me up and the fact that there wasn't much space to manoeuvre in. So.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much again, Jeremy Gomez.
There he goes. Another failure.
So, with that exhilarating but ultimately fruitless effort, tonight's show comes to an end.
Chamomile
it's
tea.
smoking jacket and steaming jasmine time. We'll see you in 7 days for another GamesMaster. Good night.
There we go. Yeah, it weren't chamomile, jasmine tea. My bad. So there we go, people. That was the episode 7. I tell you what, though, I am thinking, not tonight, but in a future stream, of getting that N64 meltdown, temper tantrum, whatever it is, because so many people keep mentioning it, and I haven't seen it. So, and I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to watch it with you guys together. Right. So anyway, let's catch up on some comments here. No, it was from 77. Yeah, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. I have Bailey's overdose. I'm feeling sickly drunk. Ramen lover. How many you had then, fella? And you've got to add ice to it. Got to have Bailey's on ice. Oh yes, lovely on ice. And the other way we do it, me and my mate Al, when we go on holiday occasionally, and we go and buy a bottle of Bailey's, and we wake up and have a cup of coffee in the morning, and we pour Bailey's into it instead of milk. Yeah, keep it in the fridge, of course. Does the same job, just better kick. Yep, I have Bailey's over there. Phil 6. I want to see a 2025 game hosted by OG. What game would you choose to host, mate? That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Askedos, I'll tell you. Yeah, blimey. It'd be old stuff. They wouldn't want to watch, would they? The youngsters would go, I'm watching it. I want to play Fortnite. I want to play Call of Duty, FIFA. Rubbish at all of them. Phil Harris, how you doing, sir? I hope you're well. Serious money to see big music at these days. Actually, it is. But I tried for the tickets. I knew I wouldn't get them, but hey, you've got to be in it to win it, ain't you? You've got to try these things. Kerry King said he would never play with Slayer again. Yeah, they all say that, Phil, don't they? But then they all come back. They all have their price, don't they? Tribe Manager Teddy Swims Man City next month for me and the missus. Oh, good stuff. Have you played Hell Divers 2, OG? I haven't. No, I haven't. I own 2 modded PC engines and the Mini Ramen Lover. It's system. I've never as a kid and now I'm... Right, me and my man Popey's on here. We were kids. We used to get the gaming mags and all that, and we would just always look at the PC engine with absolute envy. It just looked an absolute stunning system. The arcade conversions and everything that were on there were just absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? It looked amazing. But it looks stunning. It still does. And it's such a small, tiny little console. Ah, good stuff. Right, even better if we filter out the Fortnite play. Yeah, I've had half a pint. He told me you're not supposed to have shots of it. Oh, you had half a pint. Little story about Bailey's now. Do you remember Ground Force? Ian, what was it? Ian Titmarsh, Alan Titmarsh, and there was the builder bloke on there. Can't remember his name. Someone will know. The builder on there, and there was Charlie Dimmock. But anyway, the builder, when they would finish shooting that day or whatever, they'd always generally go to a local pub because obviously they were staying to film the show, and he used to drink pints of Bailey's on ice, and then he was doing a diet for a show or something, and he said, I just stopped drinking pints of Bailey's and I lost weight. Really? No Sherlock Holmes required for that investigation, was there? Dear me. Seriously, getting the Mini OG, it's great. Yeah, I remember it coming out and I never went. Tommy Walsh. Yeah, I'm a physicist. I remember it coming out and I never took the leap. I should have done. Hey ho. Tommy Walsh, that's it. Tripe and Onions. Thank you very much. Tommy Walsh. That was the fella. That was the fella. I remember it well, he says. Anyway, let's set up for our next performance, shall we? Which is, I've got a video to show us. It's a trailer for a new film. I'm not sure when it's due out. It's probably not as far away as I think. We shall see. But I'll tell you what, this will be a film. I'm guessing this is going to be absolutely huge, simply because of the you know, the format it's in and everything else. It is, of course, the one, the only. It is Minecraft, the movie. Here we go.
This is Minecraft. Any questions?
Yeah, quite a few, actually.
Fair enough. Welcome to the
April Fools,
overworld, where anything you can imagine is possible, as long as what you imagine can be built out of blocks. It's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
I know. That's why I made them. They're buck chuckets.
Get ready. In this world, creativity is key to survival.
I'll be absolutely honest. I've played Minecraft quite a bit, especially when I worked in a school and we used to play at lunchtime with the kids. Like, they'd love it. We'd jump on a server together or whatever. And it's a great game, such an original game, so well presented. But when I heard they were making a Minecraft movie, to me, I was just like, it's going to be poop, innit? But I'm watching this now, this trailer, and you know what? It's not looking half bad, I'll be honest. Well,
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
you won't be doing that again.
A Minecraft
Craft
movie.
mover.
What's this junk?
An ender pearl. Teleports you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
Rated PG, April 4th.
That would be cool, wouldn't it? So that is it, Minecraft the movie. What do I make of that? Not sure what to make of that one, really. I think graphically it looks really good. The effects and everything else look good. They got some Hollywood big hitters in there. So let's be honest, you can't go wrong, can you? You're going to create a movie on Minecraft. Which Minecraft player in the world is not going to want to go and see that? Anyway, what do you guys think? I think it does. Now, it's my first time seeing that trailer. But before seeing the trailer, I didn't have a clue who was in it. But seeing that trailer, do you know what? That don't look a bad film. It looks fun. Looks fun. Looks a good family sort of movie. Couple of great actors in there. I mean, I love Jack Black. Jason Momoa in it. Momoa. I can never pronounce his name. I'm sorry. It's like them beers. I struggle with them. Aquaman. We call him Aquaman. So it's got some good Hollywood actors in there. So all in all, I think that's going to be a bloody good film. And I think it's going to do really well at the box office. Because let's be honest, so many kids are going to want to go and see that, aren't they? Oh, yes, for sure they are. Oh, anyway. Let me line up our adverts. Yes, adverts. That was obviously a trailer. But the next adverts are from the Super Bowl. I've put a few together. Ones that were mentioned and stuff. Now, obviously, when it's Super Bowl time, the adverts are synonymous, aren't they? They must throw loads and loads of money at it in America, you know, the companies. And I think the advertising, the payment you must pay to get your advert shown during Super Bowl must be ridiculous amounts of money. I don't watch American football. I'm going to say that typically English thing, I don't understand it, you know. Because I suppose I don't need to understand it because I've got rugby and I've got football or soccer, as the Americans would say. So all in all, yeah, I don't need to understand it. Don't get me wrong, though. With Super Bowl in particular, the halftime show and all that, I love the sort of the theatre, the theatrics of it all. And I think it's just amazing the events they do out in the States like that. They're always big, aren't they? Always big, pompous, loads going on. So, of course, we've got a load of adverts from that time as well. Let's catch up on the comments and then we'll jump on in and check out the Super Bowl adverts, the standout ones. Anyway, right, okay. Let's see what people are thinking about that film. Anyway, seriously, get them in the AG. Right, okay. Ground Force, the Ginger, a couple of times. Can't wait for this. Henny's looking forward to the film. I'll be dragging the hubby along that one, and I'm sure in it. To be honest, I might go and see that. It looks all right. Fighting Santa. He sent his Santa. Here he is. Hey, my grandkids will love that. I tell you what, though, Access Series 6, I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks all right. All right, Chef, how you doing this evening? Hope you're all fit. I hope you're all well, my friend. They need to make a Streets of Rage film, but gritty like Death Wish. Oof, now we're talking, mate. Now we're talking. I mean, my eldest kids played more Minecraft when it was in alpha stage. Wow, that's pretty awesome. 27 years later, trailer is so good, yeah. I've always wanted a Big Trouble in Little China video game. Internet, a bit fluffy, OG. I'm in the Cotswolds. Oh, mate. Oh, you've gone away. You've got half term, innit, sir? Yeah, you got a week off work. Very nice, too. Yeah. Right, anyway, so we're going to go over to the Super Bowl now. Not the Super Bowl, because that was last week, but take a look at some of the adverts that were obviously shown during Super Bowl. So, we're going to have a look together and see what's due and what we think of these. Fast and Furious. That Michelle Rodriguez, isn't it? Enjoying her lolly very much.
Hey! What happened to Fast Life? Not today. What? Are y'all kidding me?
Not so fast, not so furious. Hagen-Dazs. God knows how much they paid for that. I mean, them three actors alone, probably silly amounts of money. Right, Fast and Furious films, I can take them or leave them. And I know that'll be controversial. A lot of people, they're brilliant, OG. You should love them, mate. you know, they're all right. I've seen 2 before. I saw one at the cinema with my mate Al when we used to go to the cinema probably once a week, and we watched it, and he likes them, you know what I mean? So we watched it, and then I remember coming out at the end. We used to go for a pint at the end, and I said to him, "What was going on there at the end?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "There's that runway. It was a scene. There's a runway. I think they're racing down. There's a plane." And I said, "That runway was miles long." I said, "Dave," and I think he then, because he knows maths very well, he's a maths teacher. He then went and worked it out. He said, "I think I worked out 28.6 miles or something." Or someone on the internet had done it. And that's it. I remember watching that one. And the other one I watched, which at home, was Tokyo Drift. Is it Tokyo Drift? Which is sort of a standalone film, and I quite enjoyed that one, to be fair. So I've probably not given them enough chance, have I? Really? Anyway, next advert. What we got next? Lady Stella.
Mum,
Lady
Dad,
Stella.
we have something to tell you.
You have a twin brother we never told you about.
I'm sorry. So, what's his name?
Other David.
You called him Other David?
If there's 2 Davids, one has to be Other David.
Where is he?
Left him in America.
Are you...
Beckham. Dave Beckham.
No way.
Hey, what'd you say your name was?
David.
Try one of these. That is the best buffalo wing in the county.
You eat buffalo?
No, it's just chicken. It was invented in Buffalo, the city.
So it's not buffalo.
You all right, man? Still got it? Come on, guys. Sorry, it's a thing I do.
Oh! Oi. It's in the family.
Stella. I have taste, David.
Something I have to tell you.
For
My
moments,
brother's a famous
more.
soccer player?
Yeah.
So how famous are you? Like Matt Damon famous?
Maybe Ben Affleck famous.
That's a shame.
Got me thirsty, that one. I'll be honest, that was a good little advert, wasn't it? But again, silly money on that one. But yeah, the other Dave, quite witty, that one. Bit of ASMR coming up. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, interesting. Quite like that one, I say. Decent. Catch up on the comments. I've always wanted a Big Trouble in Little China, but if yep. Did you ever play Moonstone on the Amiga, OG? It's the one game I've always wished I would do a modern version of. Don't think so. Cheers, Chef. Hope you're well. Enjoy your week, sir. Vin Diesel. Yeah, Vin Diesel. That's him. A ramen lover. A bit too fast for her. Is that it? She's quite a pretty little thing, isn't she? Michelle Rodriguez. Yeah.
Hey, Meta, what is this artwork?
Comedian by
Ray-Ban
Mauricio Palin, worth
Meta.
$6.2 million.
What? What? That's a $6.2 million banana.
Are you kidding?
We need to find you another banana. Bananas.
Gentlemen,
What a place you have.
who eats art?
Think you're supposed to say, hey, Meta.
Like, hey, Meta, who eats art? And then Meta would say,
Chris Pratt.
Hey, Meta, call my lawyer.
Oh, yeah. Over to you guys. These Meta glasses, what are they? I know Ray-Ban's bought a pair out where you had to have like a little camera in the bit of the thing. I remember I looked at a video once, someone reviewing them, and to be honest, the video quality was so bit ropey, and because head movement is quite, you know, yeah, quite extreme. It was quite extreme viewing. But what's a Meta glasses? Did you talk to them? Anyone know anything about that? Post in the comments, please. Let's go to the next one.
I can't believe they let us back in this place.
oh, no good?
No.
Oh.
Love Elmans.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, boy.
So good. Oh, it's so.
This one's real.
Oh.
Now that is a sandwich.
I'll have what she's having.
We knew that was coming. Did you see the size of that jar? That big old pot of Hellmann's at the end. I love Hellmann's mayonnaise. And it has to be Hellmann's. For me, I've tried the others. You know, I have the Heinz one occasionally because that's what Wetherspoon supply you with. But, yeah, I think Hellmann's mayonnaise is the absolute business, people. Yeah, definitely. That was Harry Met Sally, wasn't it? Yeah. Interesting one, that one. Oh,
We've made
Area
contact
51.
with new alien species,
There's one here for you, Area 6. Area 51.
and apparently they're foodies.
Oh, food is
The worst.
Mr. Ramsey will need you to cook for them. You'll have access to everything the Area 51 test kitchen has to offer, including top secret alien cooking technology.
Wait. That's just a Hexclad pan. I've got these at home.
Unfortunately, it was leaked 8 years ago. The pan was developed using material from an alien spacecraft.
What?
Extremely durable, but low friction. Created to deal with a thick egg-like atmosphere.
You're saying the pan I used to fry my bacon is made out of flying saucers?
We don't have time for a science lesson, Mr. Ramsey. The alien ambassador is already here.
Whoa.
Not her. Him.
Hey, what's up, dude?
You're an alien?
All famous people are aliens.
I'm not.
I meant like really famous people.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Who is this guy?
Huh?
Hexclad. I've never heard of Hexclad frying pans. Now the question is this. Does he actually own Hex, whatever it is, pans? I doubt it very much. Gordon Ramsay's probably got the absolute, well, he's probably been paid to have them, so maybe he does use them. I really enjoyed that one. I think that was a really clever advert. That was quite good. He's huge out in the States, isn't he, Gordon Ramsay? I remember I went to Vegas, and as you're going down that strip, every other billboard was Gordon Ramsay TV show, Gordon Ramsay's burger restaurant, Gordon Ramsay this, Gordon Ramsay that. He's everywhere out there.
We're out of Pringles.
Just blow in the can. Do it.
Well.
I'd like to thank our fans.
Loving the old reference to Batman here. The Batman song.
I'm just gonna go to the store.
I think you got mine.
I like it.
That was a bit weird, in a good way. I quite like that one. That wasn't bad.
Ever since Reese's came out with their new chocolate lava big cup
Reese's
with a delicious layer of chocolate lava, people visiting the lava flows have been pretty confused.
That stuff looks delicious.
I want to eat lava! It looks
That's
so
lava,
good.
mate. You don't want to be eating that.
Don't eat
You'll
lava.
melt from the
Eat
inside
chocolate
out.
lava.
Get in my mouth, lava. Don't eat lava. Eat ooey gooey chocolate lava.
It's lava time, baby!
Dear. Good luck, love. There you are. The wheels are on fire.
Eat new Reese's chocolate lava big cups.
Right, American chocolate bars, people. What's your views? What's your thoughts? Obviously, over here in the UK, we have Cadbury's, don't we? I've had in America. I've tried their chocolate, but to me, it just has a very different taste to UK chocolate that we're used to. Do you find that? Are you a fan of it? Do you like it, Reese's? I'll tell you what, though, I did try Mr. Beast bar, a crunchy bar of chocolate, and that weren't bad, actually. That wasn't too American, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's catch up on some of the comments, and then we've got a couple more adverts before we move on to a bit of gaming fun, people. There we go. Right, okay. Oh, gee, sorry, just back from work. Welcome back from work, Peter. Hope you're having a beer, sir. Relax. Do I collect stamps or Pokemon cards? No, but little OG does. He's got loads of Pokemon cards. Duffy, time to pour my old poster. Yes, it definitely is, Peter. You have that beer, mate. You've earned it. Any plans for the rest of your weekend, mate? No, I'm going to finish filming this. And then finish this stream. And I'm going to go and sit downstairs with Mrs. OG for a bit. Back to work tomorrow, of course. Retro RS, it's been a while, mate. Work keeps getting in the way of the gaming. Oh, mate, Retro RS. Anyway, be interested to see what you think of that American chocolate circus. You are in the home of the hamburger after all. Oh, yes. Bit warmer there than it is here, trust me, mate. He's in Florida, so he's got it good. What's your favourite food after you get drunk? It's got to be an Indian, innit? Or a kebab, or a pizza, or anything bad for you. Hey. Accessories and getting paid promoted, definitely, mate. Yeah, should have put Mario in it. That would have been good, actually. Yeah, Mario moustache, of course. And they're doing a promotion as well, aren't they? Super Nintendo on them things. Yeah, US chocolate is bad. Popey's not keen. Did have Cadbury's. Yeah, I love a bit of Cadbury's. American chocolate is disgusting. Smells of baby sick. I don't recall it smelling bad. I just remember. Although I'm not a big chocolate eater either, so American chocolate is. Hate my juice, especially despise as much putrid. Absolutely rancid. US chocolate doesn't hit the same, mate. Agreed. Ramen lover. US chocolate has a sick aftertaste. USA chocolate versus UK chocolate. UK every day of the week and twice on Sundays. And Retro RS actually lives out in Florida, so he's the expert on this field, I would say. Although he's an expat, so. US chocolate is not good compared to UK. You are correct. Well, I think that's obvious. Everyone is in agreement there.
Not a lot of people know about my side hustle, male hand model.
Male hand model.
But now I just discovered these. Relax Fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Comfy shoes with a little extra room you don't need your hands to put on. I just step in and go with no bending down and no touching. And to be honest, I kind of love not using my hands.
Come on, Andy. No one peels like you.
Sorry, bro. I'm out the game. Go hands-free with Relax Fit Skechers slip-ins.
Right. Skechers, people. Over to you about this, because I work with my brothers. And my older brother wears Skechers. The middle brother always extracts the urine, shall we say, out of him massively. Yeah, old men's shoes. You shouldn't be wearing them. God, I'd never wear them. And then Dave come into work one day and went, Snoop Dogg wears them now. And they always have this debate about Skechers being old fart shoes. But Dave says they're so comfortable. So over to you guys. Do you wear Skechers? Have you worn Skechers? Do you think they are mega comfortable? Or I've not had a pair. I've kept away from them because, like I say, my other brother says you're an old man once you start wearing Skechers. So I've avoided them. Have I done the wrong thing all these years? Should I be slipping into some Skechers, people? Let's have your thoughts on Skechers. Are they an old fart shoe, or are they actually mega comfortable and you should own a pair? Next up.
Come here to me and get your Squarespace. 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 Squarespace.
I love this little actor. I think he's amazing. He's brilliant. He's yeah. I saw him in a film recently which we feature on the podcast, which is recorded. The audio of it's all done. I've just got to put the video together because, yeah. But I'm hoping to get it done this week and get it out this week, the podcast. But anyway, this actor, he was in that, I keep calling the film Murder on the Dance Floor because he was doing that dance at the end with his bits hanging out. Saltburn. What a film that was, mate. I remember sitting there watching it. It's Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. And I said, one evening we put it on. And I remember watching it. And it was one of them films in the moments. No spoilers, people. Don't drop any spoilers in the thing for no one's seen it. But every now and then you're just like, oh my God. And you have them sort of moments with it. And he was the actor. And he was so brilliant. And I just loved it. I thought it was a great film.
Squarespace. 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 Oh, Squarespace. Oh, websites. Oh, sure it is.
He's quality, mate. I love him as a little actor. I think he's brilliant. He really, really is. Catch up on the comments. Right, okay, American Chocolate. Yep, done that. Emily Pops, I wear Skechers at work. They are very comfy. Hi, Emily. I hope you are well and good. Miss Retro RS wears them all the time. She loves them. Avoid the Aldi hot dog pizza. Tastes like plastic. My boy just informed me. All right, cheers, Terry. Thank you for the heads up there. Skechers are all day, every day. People take them out of them, but I don't care. They are nuts. Once you go Skechers, there's no going back. Get it sorted, OG. Well, cheers, Jason. What's up, OG? I'm very well, Nick. I'm glad to have you here, sir. Skechers are good and affordable. Cost of living crisis made Nike seem like super expensive luxury. Okay. Troop trainers for us over 50s. Yeah, I might have to get a pair. I've just made the move to Crocs. I'm not ready for Skechers just yet. Luke, you can't be wearing Crocs, mate. What's going on? You've just taken this whole debate to another level, son. Crocs. I've just made loved Saltburn. Yeah, same here, Jessica. I just thought it was an amazing film. It just blew me away, actually. Luke Robb was so wrong, fella. Luke Webb, yes, someone else. Look, Tripe and Onions, he's in agreement. Luke, what you doing, man? Tripe and Onions. Oh, dear. Brilliant stuff. This is a great film, like a twisted take on Brideshead Revisit. Oh, definitely. Troop Trains, I remember those. And British Knights. I remember British Knights, yeah. Yeah, I was an old b-boy, not a graffiti artist. How cool. Oi, oi, OG. How you doing, Paul Murlock? I hope you are well. Morlock, should I say. Sorry, sir. Anyway, next ad.
What if there was no galaxy far, far away, and there was no joy, and they never did assemble? What if every second didn't count, and he never did remember who he was? What if she never did step into the arena, and he didn't see more butts, and she never did let it go, and no one ever did get murdered in this building? Then that would really suck, wouldn't it? But hey, there is a galaxy far, far away, and there is joy, and they did assemble, and every second does count, and he did remember who he was, and she did step into the arena, and he did see more butts, and she did let it go. And best of all, a whole bunch of people did get murdered in this building.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
And aren't we lucky for that?
The greatest stories live here. Disney Plus. So as a streaming service, you guys subscribe into Disney Plus. In my household, little OG has a Disney Plus subscription. I never bothered with it because I was more, I just assumed it was going to be sort of all cartoons and kids shows, but it isn't. And obviously, because several of you can sign in, so we have it downstairs on the TV as well. And me and Mrs. OG have actually been quite impressed with Disney Plus at the content on there. Some good stuff. And of course, there's them Star Wars shows. I do enjoy the Star Wars shows. But there's the one called The Acolyte, which was quite recent. And I'll be honest, I watched episode 1 and then I just turned it off and I've not revisited it because I thought, this is just getting a bit nonsense now. I love Star Wars. Anyone who watches the channel knows that. I absolutely love and adore Star Wars. But with The Acolyte, I just it's the same thing, isn't it? Oh, there's an evil Jedi arrived. Oh, we must go and hunt it down and sort it out. Again. You know what I mean? I'm just getting a little bit worn of it all now. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. But I love Star Wars. Always will do. Crocs socks was all the way. Crocs with socks. Yeah, got to be done, innit? Yeah, so blah, blah, blah. Crocs just look like something you give up people when they wear a bath so they don't slip. Mate of mine, we went to Benidorm, lads weekend, and we got out there, and then we all got the hotel, booked in, changed into our shorts, because we went, I think it was October. We walked out, me and my mate John were having a first beer, and then my mate Gary arrived. He had a pair of brown Crocs on. We were a bit lost for words. And then it was torrential rain in Benidorm. When it rains in Benidorm, trust me, it rains. And we walked into another bar, and he fell over on several occasions. Not because he'd had too many beers. No. Them Crocs do not handle the wet very well. So go easy, Tiger, if you're wearing Crocs. Just so you give old people stop and slip me. Yeah, don't mention baths and Saltburn. Oh, well, hey. My trainers have known I've had them for about 20 years. Well, my friend, is value for money. Good luck with them. Crocs and socks. World's gone mad. Wearing socks with sandals. Oh, yes. Firestick says otherwise. Well, hey, trainers are like video games. Retro is best, and retro is damn right. Tripe and Onions agrees with you thoroughly on that one, sir. What we got next? A boat.
Interesting little known fact is that the beluga whale has the IQ of a human genius.
Oh.
Hey, Richard. Got your phone.
Do you say my name?
Yes, I said your name, because I'm a genius. Were you not paying attention, man?
Yeah.
Look at the size of my huge bulbous head. Look at your tiny little noggin. Do you even know what bulbous means? Even my vocabulary is genius.
Can I get my phone back?
Not just yet, Richard. Want to know what else is genius?
What?
Finding the right credit card with NerdWallet. They got all these nerds that will do the work for you. Big brain people. Like me, Richard. Just a few simple questions, and boom, they match you with the right credit card. Pretty cool, huh?
Wait, you use credit cards?
You realize I'm a whale, Richard. No, but you do. All right, gotta go. Bye.
My phone?
He ain't getting his phone back, mate. He's had it. Anyway, that concludes them adverts there. It amazes me when they do them release and they sort of show the latest trailers and all that as well, how much money is involved, for Super Bowl and everything else. It's just mad money, people. Absolutely nuts money. Oh, yes, indeed. Anyway, catch up on the comments and see how the Skechers and Crocs debate is going. I've opened an old can of worms here, ain't I, eh? Hey, trainers like Retro's best. Crocs are the GOAT. Declan Lloyd, he obviously likes his Crocs. I had literally no idea that Skechers were old man's shoes. First time I've heard this, and I've been wearing them for over a decade now. Darkbeat, I think, what's that TV show here in the UK? It's on Sky. It's a sports sort of quiz show, but it's a bit more comedic. And Redknapp, he is sponsored. He does Skechers adverts, and the ribbing they give him on that show about him and his Skechers. Oh yes, Tango's adverts, they were bad. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, a bit of happy slapping and all that. Oh dear me. Retro's yeah, Wales getting a bad rap this week after the Kayaka. Yeah, I saw that. That was bloody amazing bit of video, wasn't it? Sorry, OG, and all, I need to go to sleep. Too much beer, pizza and Baileys. I just need to sleep. Been great though. You're more than welcome, ramen lover. I'm glad you enjoyed the Baileys, and I'm glad you had the pizza. It sounds like you have had a great time. Oh, anyway, all good in the hood for sure. Right. Talking about being good in the hood, let's make some changes to my setup here. See what I'm doing over there. Right, Cool EO. We all know that tune, people. Yes, we do. Get that sorted over here. We're going to have one game of Millionaire, and then we're going to play that word association game. We've got to get the words in place and all that. It's, yeah. Let's get this going first. Double click that one. Talking you through it all. No, that's it. Happy days. We'll have some of that. Happy days. Right. Millionaire again, over to you guys. No Googling. You heard me right. No Googling. No cheating. This is all for fun, alright? We're just going to go a solo game. We're just going normal. We don't want the easy option. Not today. What else should we? But let's just pick all the. Let's get them all going on. Get a bit of a mix, bit of language, bit of science, bit of lifestyle, bit of manga, bit of football, bit of world foods. Oh yes, bit of geography, bit of history, and a bit of sports and hobbies. Next. Yeah, we're not going for her this time. We've had her before. We're going for Heng. He's only 19. He's too young. He's too young for this. He ain't got enough experience to answer these questions, we don't think. We've had him before. We've had Julie before, I think. She's only 22. Massimo. We're having him because he reminds me of coffee. Massimo or Maximo from the Capcom game, wasn't it? On the PS1. Maximo. Remember that one? Was that a Capcom game? Or am I getting confused with something else? Nugs is in the house. How you doing, Nugsy? Just in time for Millionaire. We need your good intelligence level, son. And a golden axe, yeah. Oh, do you like to see that? Yeah,
welcome to the show.
I like that, Luke. Brilliant.
And you win the million.
Dear. And
This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Anyway. Yeah, we know what we're doing. 15 questions. We got this. Right, let me just do... Oh, right, good. We can see it there. Which is not a type of golf club? Which is not a type of golf club? It's a racket, isn't it? Iron, putter and wood are. Yeah, it's definitely racket.
And Massimo chooses D.
Yeah, D.
That's what we were
looking at. Skim through. What does the opposing team get when a player makes a mistake on the field? Well, it's weird because it's saying the opposing team. It doesn't say which sport. A corner, a goal, a free kick, a pass. What does the opposing... I'm assuming it's football or soccer if you're American. What does the opposing team get when a player makes a mistake on the field? It's a free kick. It depends what sort of mistake they've made and what part of the field. That's a bit of an iffy question, that one, isn't it? That's a bit... It's not... Yeah, it's a bit open-ended, isn't it? What do you think? Free kick. Yeah, I think we're all going to go free kick, but you see what I mean about it being a bit of a
Let's
weird...
go for C.
A weird one, that.
Final?
Yeah, final. Let's do it.
That's an answer I can
Get
get behind.
for a bit there. I tensed up.
That was the right answer.
Can't believe it.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Who is Harry Potter's godfather? Well, I know this. James Potter was his dad. Albus Dumbledore was the head teacher. Severus Snape... I can't pronounce his name.
No, but that
Snape
one's
was
the right
just the
answer.
horrible teacher. And Sirius Black... It's Sirius Black, isn't it, people? D. Yeah? Just confirm for me in the comments. I'm sure, I'm 95% sure it's Sirius Black. Right, okay, I found what's it called. So brief goodbye to you all. I need to log off. Hopefully I'll be able to log on before the end, and if not, catch up. Anyway, Retro RS, great stuff, sir. Hope you're enjoying life over there in the States, my friend. I know the weather is suffering here at the moment. We're very, very cold here, so enjoy it. Anyway, we're going Sirius Black D.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Yes, and me, sir. Inspires confidence for sure.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, we're doing it. We're locked
That's
in.
what we were looking.
Okay, cool.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time.
In theory, what colour is the home jersey for Morocco's team? Oh, Morocco. I think it's green. I'm thinking green. Green, white, yellow, or red. Remember, no Googling, people. This is just for fun. We do have lifelines as well. We could use one. What colour is the home jersey for Morocco's team? I'm going green. I'm thinking green. I don't know why green is coming to me. I think green as well. Peter Connor thinks green. Matthew, this isn't on a console. This is on the PC. Which brings me, next time I do a live stream, I probably won't do one next Sunday because Retro Chef and the boys are doing a stream, so I'll let them crack on. I'll go and have a look at that myself. But the next one I do, I'm going to do it from the games room, and it's just going to be talking video games, showing you the game shelves, playing a few arcade games and stuff like that. Okay. Right, Henny McCluck, no clue. I bet you knew the Henny knew the Harry Potter question for sure though. Pitcon, just remember the last World Cup, didn't they do it? Right, right. People are saying red and people are saying green. I think we're going to have to use a lifeline, aren't we? We're going to have to use a lifeline. So how do we get my lifelines back up here? I've got to remember.
A.
Oh no,
yes,
no.
That's it.
No, it's not. We don't want that. We want to. Oh, that was close. I nearly went for it then. I didn't want to do it. Oh, we go. Here's our lifeline. So we're going to go 50-50. Phone a friend. Ask you. I'm going to ask you.
It's now up to the audience to choose what they think is the right answer.
So I think
Good
green.
luck.
Some of you guys think green, and some of you guys think red. So yeah, D, red. 69%. So we're definitely going with red, people. Definitely on the red.
And Massimo chooses D.
Final?
I'm not sure if I like Massimo's.
That's my final answer.
This is a bit weird to me, but hey ho.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's time to
well
move
done.
on to a new
Those said
question.
red. Don't use the lifeline. Oh, I'm sorry, Reg. Shouldn't have done really, but people are definitely red. I'm telling you. If you tell him the answers, it's no fun. It's red. Yeah, but it's all right. You guys can tell me the answers because we're doing it together. But remember, just no Googling. What is the name of the feline enemy of Cinderella's two helper mice? Dina, Lucifer, Bruton, or I have absolutely no idea. Obviously, I'm assuming it's the Disney cartoon of Cinderella. I really have no idea whatsoever. At a guess, I would say Lucifer, but that is a complete guess. And is it really that obvious? Let's look at your comments. It's over to you, people. I think it's similar to Portugal. Alright, we're still on the uniforms. Here we go. Pass. Tripe and Onions ain't sure on this one. Honey, you might know this. You got kids. But I ain't a Disney though, that's the question. I ain't a Disney. No clue on that one. Disney question. Sorry, OG. Yeah, nah. A Fizz Wizard is thinking Lucifer as well. I'm really not sure. I was hoping Henny's got an idea. Looks like I might have to use another lifeline, people. Because, like I say, I would guess Lucifer, but I really don't know if it's worth a gamble. Right. Peter Connor, no clue. Right, okay. Let's have a look at our lifeline, shall we? Let's see what we've got left. So we've got 50-50 phone a friend, or we've got this one here, which is switch the question, so it takes it away and puts one in. Reg Woo is saying Lucifer as well. He thinks. Well, I like the fact you're not saying it's definitely that, which is good because obviously I wouldn't throw myself into it completely. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to use the lifeline, people, and we are going to go We're phoning a friend.
Okay, let's call a friend.
Yeah, let's call this guy. Who we got? Or girl. Who is it? Ah, I will choose. Colleague, mother, sister. We're going to choose his sister, Ellie, because I reckon she knows her Disney.
Hello?
Ellie, it's Massimo. Look, I'm really struggling this time. I need you to help me answer a question.
Hold on. It's really Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That wasn't a joke. Honestly, when you told me, I didn't believe it.
Yeah, ain't time
Catch
for a
your breath
social
and
chat,
focus,
love. Come on,
okay?
just give me the bloody
I obviously
answer.
don't want to
Good
leave
God.
now.
I'm delighted to tell you that the right answer is B.
She's saying B. Chris Folds, how are you, sir? All well and good. We're definitely going B on this one.
I'm gonna say
She was
B.
confident.
Is that your
Chris
final
Folds
answer?
is in the house. How are you, Chris? We need to get together for a beer one weekend, my friend.
Yes, that's my final answer.
Yeah, we're locking it in.
Now
Come on.
you are at the threshold. Well done.
We've done it. We've got a grand, people. We've used 2 lifelines to get it. 2
Our team
lifelines.
of editors offers you a new question.
Bottlenose is a species of which mammal? That's dolphin or whale, isn't it? Bottlenose dolphin.
Well, now.
I'm 90% sure it's dolphin. Don't get a bottlenose camel, bottlenose elephant, bottlenose sea lion. I'm 95% sure it's dolphin. Let's see if some of you guys can help me out on this one. Dolphin, Access Area 6 is saying dolphin, Peter Connor saying dolphin, Reg Wu, 100% dolphin, dolphin, everyone's saying dolphin. So we, my friends,
And
are going
let's go
dolphin.
for A.
You had to make a choice.
Now,
Is
Chris,
that
how
your
are you,
final
sir?
answer?
Let me know a weekend you're available and
Yes,
we'll get together for a
that's
beer.
my final answer.
So I know you had a meeting last weekend.
You pulled it off.
Good.
I took the time to think.
$2,000,
It
people.
paid off.
$2,000.
And here's a...
Which of these is a type of computer file used to customize websites for individual users? Cookie, flapjack, cracker, twiglet. A cookie, innit? We all know that. Your cookie browsers and all that, and it's all to do with websites. So cookie. I'm saying cookie. 99.9% confident. I reckon you're all going to agree. A defo, cookie, cookie, cookie. Everyone is jumping in on board now with cookie. So we are going
Let's go
cookie,
with
people.
A.
Final
We only
answer.
have a cookie.
That is correct.
Was that expected?
I believed it to
A
the
game
end.
like Ultimate
I
Play
did
the
a
Game.
good job.
Nonetheless. $4,000, people. $4,000. What is the name of the witch? Of the witch Eileen Prince's child? Again, no Google, people. No Google. I have not got a clue. What is the name of the witch Eileen Prince's child? Sirius Black, Albus Dumbledore, Severus Snape, sorry. Quirinius Quirrell. Quirinius Quirrell. Or did I just say squirrel? Quirrell, not squirrel. What is the name of the witch Eileen Prince's child? Sirius Black, Albus Dumbledore, Severus Snape, Quirinius Quirrell. No idea. It's none of the others. I've Snape. Reg, who's thinking Snape. Alright, Chris, yeah, that'd be good, mate. Let me know. Hope you're okay. As Ocarina of Time here. We get this nice one, mate. Ocarina of Time. Cool, that's an oldie and a goldie, sir. Right. Fizz Wizard's thinking Snape. We got 2 for Snape. Henny. I don't remember this. I was relying on you as well, Henny. You and Emily know your stuff when it comes to this stuff. We've got a lifeline. We can use it. No clue, OG. Don't know how to put that well. Okay. Right. People are saying Snape. They're saying they're confident with Snape. Do you know what? I'm trusting you guys.
My
We're
gut
going for
says
Snape.
that it's C. Okay, C.
Here we go.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go.
Let's
Is
go.
You took your time,
yes,
but you are right.
Happy days, people. Happy days.
meticulous, well-executed job.
£8,000 in the bank.
The game is getting tougher now
It
with
is.
this brand new question.
Which Sussex town gives its name to a famous 11th century battle? It's got to be Hastings, yeah. Eastbourne. So Worthing, Hove, Hastings, Eastbourne. Come on, guys. It's got to be Hastings in it. Battle of 1066 country, they call it, don't they? But they say that 11th century battle. Worthing, Hove, Hastings, Eastbourne. I'm thinking 1066, the Battle of Hastings. But it's saying 11th century. That's thrown me a little bit. So, yeah, let's have a look. Hastings, yep, C. Hastings, Fitzwilliam's access area, C. Lived there. I had a caravan in Hastings, actually, Henny. Down at the Haven site there. What's that called, that site? Yeah, you used to love it down there. I loved the Old Town High Street. Like the pubs along there. But you probably already knew that, yeah. I love them little pubs along there. The one I really liked, I think, it might have been called the Pilot or the Anchor or something like that. Lovely little pub. 1066 was it? Oh, right, thank you. Right, we're going for it. It's Hastings, yep.
I have a good hunch that it's C.
Quite an obvious answer, really. But hey, I like to dance on these things. That's a bloody lot.
That was the right answer.
£16,000. Yes, we are happy with that. What does Ursula transform King Triton into when he gives up his trident? A triton, a polyp, plankton, or a crab? I have not got a clue. It's over to you. We should start a pub quiz team. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, wow. Small World. Yeah, Henny, you lived there. Yeah, it was good. I loved we enjoyed going down there. It was always good weekends. Yeah, there was 2 clubs on site. I used to like the bottom club. And just you follow the road at the bottom club, come out, and then there was that little Indian restaurant. I used to walk round to there. Oh, we're in a bad little curry house, and it was cheap. It was a cheap old ruby in there as well. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I wonder if it's still there. Probably. I'm talking myself into an Indian here. I've not had an Indian for a few weeks. Oh dear. Anyway, Rob, stop it. Let's get back to the quiz. Henny, it's your fault. Get me talking about Indians and Haven. Right, anyway, anyone know this? Because I have not got a clue. D, I think, Peter Connor. No, it's not crab. I don't know this one. When Haven was decent value, yeah. Right, okay, but would have been a load of OPs fighting, yeah. Eastbourne. Yeah, not been to Eastbourne for a while. It's B or C, B or C. I tell you, we're going to have to use a lifeline, aren't we, here? B or C. So we've got 50-50, or we could flip the question. We're going to flip the question. We're going to get a whole new question. We're giving up.
So let's flip a question, hoping it will inspire you. Good luck.
Yeah, give us a new question, fella. Who plays Harry Potter in the play? Daniel Radcliffe plays Harry Potter in the film, so we know it's not A. Jack Thorne, Paul Thornley, or Jamie Parker. I'm guessing it's B or C, because Jack Thorne and Paul Thornley obviously sound similar. So, through my powers of deduction, well, I'm guessing it's not Radcliffe, because obviously it's the film, and Jack Thorne and Thornley are very similar, and then you've got Jamie Parker. Yeah. If you know, you know. Drop in the comments. Who plays Harry Potter in the play? I just want to say I should know. A. Oh wait, that's the film. Play. Didn't know it was a play. Not really got this in the plays, if I'm honest. No, it's a toughie. It's a toughie. Alright, I think we're going to have to use our last lifeline of 50-50. Which, in all honesty, is probably not going to help us. Good Lord, that's a bad question. Wasn't it David Pearce? Yeah. And the thing is, as well, it depends on the age of the game, doesn't it? Because I'm sure, like, with actors and plays and things, especially when it has a long run, quite often they'll change up the actors, don't they? Anyway, we're going to go 50-50.
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
Take 2 away.
Please knock it down.
Okay, so we've then got Paul Thornley or Jamie Parker. I've never heard of either, so I'm absolutely completely lost. And if I had to guess, I would go C, because Thornley sounded similar to Thorn, which was B, which has now been removed. So I'm going for, personally, if it was me, I'd go for C. But if this was a real game of Millionaire, I would walk away at this stage with my money in hand and skip off to that little Indian restaurant down at the Haven site. Or just outside the Haven site. Right, let's have a look. It is a tough question, I'm with you. I've seen it. Quan Lee, go with Lee. Lee, C, I'd guess. Nah, not Paul. It's not Paul Thornley. It has to be D. Okay. Right. D. Lee Bishop is saying D 100%. We're going with it then. Lee Bishop and all those that have said D, this is on you.
I'm going to choose D.
And what will be? The threshold has been reached.
And thank you, kind sirs. You pulled that one, kind people. But hey! What are we up to? What nationality was U Thant, the UN Secretary General? Was U Thant what nationality? Strange name, isn't it? Thant. Vietnamese, Cambodian, Burmese, or Thai? American politics isn't my thing. The UN Secretary General. I have not got a clue, mate. I know it's either A, B, C, or D though. And they're all from similar parts of the world, aren't they? Vietnamese, Cambodia, Burma, and Thailand. Nugsy, do you know if Nugsy's still in the house? Nugsy should know this. Well, he shouldn't actually. He's probably not even from Thai, this person, this UN Secretary. I would have a go at pronouncing his name again. U Thant. Spelled T-H-A-N-T. Thant. Thant. Nugsy, no idea. Bless him. Definitely not Thai. Okay. The UN is international, right? I believe he was Burmese. C as a guess, and C is Burmese as well. So two people have said Burmese. And there's another Tripe and Onions has said C as well. So I'll tell you, we're just going to go for it. We've got nothing to lose if we now.
My gut says that it's C.
C. We're going with Burmese.
C.
Final answer. You
And
really
it
know
is
your
correct,
answer.
people. Well done. Oh, what a team we made.
No, but that one's the right answer.
Right. Oh. The Snellen test measures which of the human senses? Touch, smell, sight, or hearing? Snellen. I would guess smell, because it's Snellen, I don't know. But I'm guessing also Snellen is the name of the scientist or whoever who created this test, so that might just be a complete coincidence, smell and snell. Again, over to you guys. No Googling, no people, no Googling. Should go and grab a quick beer while you work out this question for me. And I'm back in the room, people, so let me check out your answers and see what you've actually gone for while I crack me can. Oh, the Snellen test measures which of the human senses? Right, sight, C as a guess, Nug Sessions, he's gone for a cheeky /2, broke the seal, I think his eyes, but 90%, it's his eyes. But everyone's saying sight. I had it at optician. Well, then it's got to be sight, isn't it, sir? Opticians and all that. So thank you for that. So we're going sight. It's everyone's saying sight.
I have a good hunch that it's C.
So if one of us is wrong, we're all wrong.
That will be my final answer.
You make it look easy. You got it.
Excellent. Well done. Sight.
A brilliantly executed success.
125,000 people. No lines left. Sorry. I'll probably go at this stage. Before he went bald, what sort of a question is this? Before he went bald, what colour was Professor X's hair? Brown, black, blonde, or white? I'm thinking, was it blonde or white? Because I know in the comic books, I'm sure in the comic books, I love it now. I'm thinking blonde or white, you know. I can't remember the films though. It's a Scottish McAvoy in it, plays Professor X, doesn't he? No. Yes? No. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I'm tying myself up here. Before he went bald, what was colour of Professor X's hair? One of you will know this. Good evening, OG. You know, Retro Collector J. Retro, how you doing, sir? I hope you're all well and good. Guessing black, brown or black. It was rainbow colour in my heart. Oh dear, what a team. I should know, my eyes are right. Oh dear. Brown, ginger. Unfortunately, tripe with onions. Ginger is not an option. Comic, I think he was blonde, but the film was brown, so no clue. In the movie, I think the only Professor X on Public Enemy, PE in the house. Public Enemy. We saw them, didn't we, Poby? When I saw then Brixton Academy, we saw Public Enemy. And Anthrax on the same bill. What a night that was. Oh, cartoon one was white. I say, this is a dodgy question, isn't it? Because are we going actor or are we going... I know, I ain't got a clue, people. I ain't got a clue. Anyway, what are we going for? I'll tell you what. Access Area 6 is saying he thinks brown, right? I don't know why, but I'm going with Access Area 6. Whether you're right or wrong, it don't matter. It's only a game anyway. But at this stage, if this was for real, I would walk. I would walk away with £125,000. But Access Area 6 says brown. Just double check. He thinks brown. He thinks brown. Not sure. Cartoon one was what? We're going brown. We're going for it.
Hey. Yes, that's it.
So this is your final answer? That is not the answer.
It was blonde.
I'm so ashamed.
It was
so
blonde.
ashamed.
I'm sorry, but you're still leaving with your
Oh,
guaranteed
dear.
cash
Oh, dear.
prize.
Good fun, that, isn't it? I still enjoyed Millionaire, though. It's such good fun. It really, really is. Oh, so what next, people? We're now going to go and visit an old Mega Drive game. And last time we did this on the stream, it was very popular. People really enjoyed it. And it's is it not Jeopardy? It's Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. You spin the wheel, it gives us money, and then we have to sort of fill in the gaps and all that. But I still enjoy Millionaire. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. All right, anyway, as you say, it's just a funny question. Because again, are you thinking films? Are you thinking comic books? There are some real sort of curveball questions on that game now. Yeah, get the odd one that's really dodgy. Right, okay. Patrick Stewart had brown hair a long time ago. It was the comic version. That's mad. It is mad. Access Area 6. It is. They did you there. I was. It's not the first time, though. On a previous stream, we had a really, really controversial question. And that was just another one there. But it's all good fun, isn't it? It's all good fun. Anyway, I wouldn't have answered it if I was on the show. I'd have walked away with £125,000. Well, I probably wouldn't have got the 125 grand if it weren't for you good people. So, like I say, next one we're going to play is it's Wheel of Fortune. It's a good game. It was popular before. A lot of people really enjoyed it. And I have to say, I did. It's just something a bit different, you know. And I like to find these sort of games where I can sort of involve you guys, you know. I mean, loads of people stream sort of arcade games and everything else, and myself, I enjoy all that as well. But I find with this, we can sort of all join in, so to speak, you know. Especially with this one, because as you'll see, we get loads of blanks, and we have to fill in the letters and then come up with the phrase or the person or the place and get the correct answers. So it's all good there, he says, searching for his ROMs. Right, okay. Where am I looking now? Desktop. That one there. And we want that one there. And there we go. Right, let's get it on for you good people. You got that music going on now. Oh, great game show music. Mate, game shows back in the day, eh? They were good, weren't they? Right, he says, get this in place, some of that. There it is, my good people, the Wheel of Fortune. Right, okay, this was good. 5 people down in my house, we all said brown. Mate, everyone said brown. Elevator music, and there it is, look, Varna White. That was Varna White. She features in this game, you know. There she is, look, on the left of the screen, in a lovely pink dress, and her blonde hair is all set, ready for the show, people. She's made herself up for us, so we should be appreciative of Varna White. Anyway, talking about being appreciative, let's get this show on the road, my good people. Yes, indeed.
Choose a letter.
Start button. Yep, the old Sega logo there. Look. Some 16-bit goodness. Oh, for sure. Cue for the Ducks on phone music. I always remember that, and I just say Popcorn Lady of Wheel of Fortune. I can't remember that one. Don't remember that one. Right, here we go. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune, people. Right, so it tells us. Hang about what's going on here. I haven't started the game. So it'll tell us what the category is, and then we have to sort of fill in the blanks, as I said. So starting the game, how many contestants? We're just going to be us, guys. Yes. All of us together. Together. Going to be together. How many players will be? Yep, we're there. We need to give a little name, which go OG. Well, last time we played this, you had to be bloody fast on the... Oh, it's not doing it, is it? How many players will be... Oh, no, we don't want a computer player. We just want to take the thing on ourselves. Now we get our name in. You have to be really quick when you go to answer. It gives you hardly any time at all. It's a right ball ache. End. And we're in. Right, now we need to choose our contestant. We've got a choice here of all of them good-looking people. Look at them all. Look, they're all absolute stunners. I think last time we played, we had this one here we were hovering over because her hair was very 1980s. A bouffant. Bit Cher-like, wasn't it? Remember Cher? Yeah. She had a barnet, didn't she? We're going to go for him. Right, so this is obviously the letters there we've got to get, and it's a thing. Okay, it's a thing. We don't want to, press button A. We're happy with that. Let's go with it. Oh, no, it's changed it. Sorry. So we're going to go B. Right, here we go. So we're going to spin the wheel. Now, as you can see here, this is something, it's same name category. I have absolutely no idea at all. Now, we've got a bar there. I'll try and hit it near the top. I like a good spin. See how much we win. Well, don't win. We put it in the prize pot. Oh, don't want that lose turn. $200. We can live with a bit of $200. Here we go. So let's pick a letter. We can't pick a vowel, though. We have to use... certain vowels when you can use them and stuff. You only get so many. Only one S in it. So the same name. Go for another spin, people. This is a big spin. Come on. Give me a big spin. We need to get a few letters in. Any ideas, people? What letters I should put in next? Remember, can't do a vowel at the moment. I can add a vowel. Same name, that's confusing me. Should we try a T? An R. Try it when it says R. Let's go for an R. Oh, 1, 2. 2 R's in there. Better than me. Well done. Same name. I mean, I'm looking. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. So a spin again. Now, is that going to be that 3-letter word we've got there? We've got a couple of 3-letter words. So that could be and. Or the 1,500, 700, 500. We'll take some of that, people. 500.
Choose a letter.
Hey, I'm very well, Justin Merle. You missed out on the debate about American chocolate versus UK chocolate, because I know you are Texas, I believe. Right, what letter, people? I'm thinking, let's try T. That'll help us out on... No, so that them 2 3-letter words there. Oh, it says 1 T in this. Okay. We'll go for a spin. And then I think we'll give a vowel a go. $600. Had that. UK chocolate all day long. Yeah, it was a definite. Here, I'm thinking T. Should we try T, people? Oh, we'll go for another spin. Let's go for another spin then. Do it again. T. I'm thinking of T. No, we've used a T. A P. Let's go for a P. There are no P's. Last time I listened to myself. Thai chocolate is rubbish. Tell you what, I keep looking at Thailand now because it looks beautiful out there, mate. It looks so cheap. Let's throw a vow in, people. Let's go for... I'm thinking an E. 1, 2. That's interesting. That 3-letter word there is double E, ends with double E. So it could be T, as in golf T. Same name. T, Fee, Lee. God, this is tough. Let's go for a spin. Let's get another letter out there. Anyone got any letters they want me to choose? As long as we get to choose one, of course, and I don't bail out on this. Do let me know. $200 we're having that. Cool. What letter should we go for? It's got to be a consonant, so... What do you fancy? An R. An R. We've used R. There was only one there. B. Right, okay. You call B. 1, 2. Okay. Right, Henny, we'll do a H next. There's got to be an H in there, surely. Oh, look at that one. Got full power on that spin. It's going to be big bucks, people. Big money. 800, 300. Come on, into the blue. 250. Not so big. Choose a letter. So, what is it, Henny said? H. We're going with a H. See how many H's we can find. 1. Oh, only 1. Okay. So the clue is same name. Bill Crosby Show. Bill Crosby. I don't think Crosby will fit, but I like your style of thinking. That was a good guess. Next letter, people. Shout it out. What do you think? What do you think we should go for? Remember, I can't use a vowel yet.
Choose a letter.
Crosby. Crosby. I think Crosby's the last one. Bill something. A-N-L. Right, tripe and onions. We're going for N. Because we can't use a vowel yet. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 3. N-O-N-A. Oh, what is that? Same name. That 4-letter word could be band. Band. Should we try a vowel? Let's go for a vowel.
Choose a letter.
Let's throw an A in. Let's get an A in there. This should help us. 1, 2. And. So something and. That's different. And. Math? Bath? Same name. I'm confused.com. I am confused.com. Let's go for a spin. And we'll choose the D. Because that will definitely be and. So hopefully there'll be a few other D's in there as well. Old Dame Bing Crosby.
Choose a letter.
Well, anyway, I'm going to go for that D. And hopefully there's more D. That will... Yeah. Only the one. What is this? Same name. Something and something. We're going to go for a spin. So let's choose a consonant. What consonant should we go for on that? An L or an M, I'm thinking. What do we reckon? Oh, we've got another vowel. We can use a vowel. Let's go for an O. Or an I. I think I reckon there's going to be more I's. 1. B. That hasn't helped me at all, people. Yeah, Peter, I should have done a U. You were right. Oh, dear. Right, anyway, let's go for a spin. Bing. I think you could be right with Bing. We'll throw a G in if we get 700. No, I ain't complaining at that.
Choose a letter.
Let's go for the G. That's definitely going to be Bing then, is it? Yeah, Bing. Only one G in it. That hasn't helped us. Old school singer. Same name. Crosby. Bing something and something. I think Crosby could be right, you know. But what's the ones in between? Oh dear. Let's go spin. And so let's go. We'll get a C. If we get this, we'll get a C. And then we'll know if it's Crosby. Then we know that's definitely not Crosby. Hi Slothy Vlogs. How are you, sir? Hope you're well.
Choose a letter.
Right, we're going to go for C. Calf. Right, okay. Bing something and Calf something Crosby. Kathy Lee Crosby. Ah. Bing something and Kathy Lee Crosby. So it has to be Crosby. Yeah, I think we're definitely there. It's definitely Crosby. So thanks, guys. Kathy Lee Crosby. So Bing something and Kathy Lee Crosby. So what's that? Bing and something. Something. Oh. What have we done here? We've done that. We've done. Oh, too slow. You lost the turn. Oh, that's what I hate about this game. It's really it does push you for time. Norm. Oh no! We lost all our money. Not bad, OG. One of the subscribers sent me a game I've been after for a while. Def Jam Fight for New York. Very happy. Good stuff, mate. Damn, nothing. I've lost everything. Bing Crosby as a singer. $300.
Choose a letter.
Bing. Oh, it's that four-letter word there after Bing that's throwing me. Let's go for, let's try W. No W's. Oh dear. This is tough. Bing, yeah, I think Crosby's definitely the last one. We got Bing, we got Calf. And it's going to be Lee.
Choose a letter.
What's that four-letter word there? Bing, something, and Kathy Lee Crosby. Same name. Bing and a. Well, let's go Y. Oh, Kathy Crosby. Yeah, so we definitely know it's Kathy Lee Crosby. Bing what? What's that though? Come on, people. Anyone know that? That four-letter word. Just fill out Kathy Lee because I hope it fills the others. But you have to go and solve and then you have to type in the missing letters and it doesn't give you that sort of option, if that makes sense. Kathy Lee. So let's do a spin. And if we get it, we'll do the L for the Lee and hope that's in that four-letter word. Grand. There's the L. Oh. Do M. Got to do another spin here. Do I not fail that spin or something? Norm. Norm. That's a good shout. Could be Norm, as in short for Norman. Remember as well, this is an American game, so yeah. Oh. We're bankrupt again. That's bloody unlucky.
Choose a letter.
I think you could be right. No, N-O-R-M. Let's try M, and if that is, yes, we've got this. So it's going to be Bing, Norm, and Kathy Lee Crosby. So we'll go over to solve now. Now, remember what I said about this. The only problem with this game is you have to be bloody quick. Blame America. To solve, right. So that's an O. That's an L. And that's an S. O, P, Q. Oh, no. Oh, no. C, R. O, sorry. Have we got it? Oh, no. Go end. End. Yay! We got there, people. We got there. God, I tell you what. I would never have got that. That was just mad.
Congratulations.
1,500. That wasn't so good, though, because we did go skint on one of the things. We've added $2.5 grand to the wheel. Good stuff. Right, we've got a phrase here. So something, 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 something. IA. Right. So let's choose a letter. Let's go for an R. Oh, hang on. We want to go for a different one. Let's try a different one. A person. Right, we'll go for this. A person. I think we can do this one. Bear in mind, this was sort of probably an early 90s game, so the person would have been around at that time. Okay. 900. Keep that happy days. Right, let's go for... let's try this. Oh, one. It's the name of a person. S-O-P-H-R. Sophie? Okay. We'll try a P on the next letter. I think that will help us out. Unless you've got some other opinions, people. Let me know. Shout them out in the comments. Sinead O'Connor. Yeah, but it's free something. So it could be Sinead, but ooh, Connor. I like your style. Let's go. Let's try an N then. Right. Oh, and that hyphen there, so it's going to be O'Connor. So Sinead something O'Connor. O'Donnell? I could be O'Donnell. Sinead O'Donnell? I've never heard of Sinead O'Donnell. I know Sinead O'Connor. I'll tell you what, we're on the right thing here, but that three letter in the middle's throwing me a bit, people. I wouldn't know what her middle name was. Lose turn not again. 200. Yes, thank you.
Choose a letter.
Sinead O. Let's try a C, and that'll let us know if it's Connor or Donald. Ah. Oh. Ah. Okay. Sinead O'Connor. So we've got that. But that three little words in the middle. Yes, my distant cousin, Sinead O'Connor. But what's her middle name? What's that little bit in the middle, them three letters? I think we're all agreed, Sinead O'Connor. Let's try a... Hey, Ron Sims just subscribed. Welcome on board, Ron. Good to have you, sir. I hope you're all well, and I hope you're good, my friend. Okay, let's try. Got to be that, but what's the middle name? Yeah, that's what's thrown us. We'll throw a vowel in there.
Choose a letter.
And we're going to go for an O, because obviously there should be quite a few of them in there. Right. So Sinead something O'Connor. What was Sinead O'Connor's middle name, people? How you doing, Game Shack? Hope you're well, sir. Blimey. We're struggling in our people. I don't know if Sinead O'Connor. Maria. Actually, that does ring a bell. Anne? Anne would work. Anne would work. Marie Bernadette.
Choose a letter.
Anne. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go for N. Oh no, we've used N, so it's not Anne, is it? Let's put the D in there. Ah, okay. So that middle word that we're struggling with begins with D. Born Sinead Marie Bernadette O'Connor. Oh yes, alright, bet. D. Person. Sinead something. D O'Connor? Sinead D O'Connor? Anne is a good shout, go for A. Yeah, Anne was a good shout, but it ain't worked out, has it? Oh dear. Don? What? This has thrown me, this one. This has thrown me completely. Right, we'll try one of these and then we'll go for an E. 1500, that was a nice little thing. So what should we go for here? Actually, look at that. Sinead ain't going to work, is it, idiot? Sinead ain't going to work. Put the R in. Sandra. Sandra? Something O'Connor. I've never heard of Sandra O'Connor. Sandra D. O'Connor? Let's go for a vowel. Let's throw a vowel in.
Choose a letter.
Let's put the E. No E. No, Day O'Connor. Sandra Day O'Connor. Day. D-A-Y. That would make sense. Sandra Day O'Connor. I've never heard of Sandra Day O'Connor. But I'm feeling quite confident. It makes sense. Sandra Day O'Connor. Day. Right, okay. We're going to go to solve, people. Right, remember I've got to be quick on this. It throws you out otherwise. So that's an A in there. Another A. Another A. And then a Y. Quick. Hey! Well done. Whew. We got there, people. We got there. Sandra. We kept thinking Sinead, didn't we? Was an American attorney, politician, or jurist who served as an associate justice. Right, okay. Yeah. $5,000 to the will. We'll have something $5,000 on the spin, people. That'd be very nice indeed. Oh, yes. Right, there's a phrase. We'll have a phrase. We'll go for this one. We'll try it. Okay, we can go for a spin. Get off Google, yeah. Right, so this one is a phrase this time. So hopefully it's a bit more continental, shall we say, that a phrase, an international phrase, we all know. Oh, I just skipped that $5,000. That was a shame. What letter should we go for? I'm guessing T or S to begin with. Let's try the S. 1. Okay, it's a phrase. That hasn't helped us much, has it? Let's go for a spin. Give me a letter. What letter are we going for, people? What are we going for? Give me a letter. An A. Not a vowel. It has to be a consonant. T. T's good. We'll go for a T. Oh, no. Didn't allow us. We obviously got a free spin or something. Didn't get that. Hopefully we'll get a this time. We'll go for a T if we get it. 200, 900. That's nice. That's good to the pot.
Choose a letter.
Choose a letter. We're going for the T. No T's, people. So let's throw a vowel in. We go for an A on the vowel. You don't have enough to buy a vowel. Got to go for spin then. P, please, Bob. Yep, I remember that, Paul Mortlock. Yeah, not countdown. What was that? Working your way across the grid. 1,500 notes. That was good. Let's try an R. Oh, 1. Just the 1. It's a phrase. That hasn't helped us at all. We should have enough to buy a vowel now.
Choose a letter.
Yeah, we got enough. Go for an A. 1. Only 1. Oh, that's a bummer. I have to go for a spin, people. So look at that last phrase there, or last word of this phrase. What letter are we going to be looking for? I'm thinking an R, you know. Anyone else? Everything starts with an E. Everything starts with an A. And we've used R. Of course we have. I'm going for a P. None. That ain't helping. Spin. How'd I'm back watching live. Just cracked open a... Oh, mate, post with beer. Can of Johnny Cuba Premium German Lager. Not a bad brew. I always choose E, the most common letter used in the English language. Okay, we'll go for an E in a minute. Evening, Ed 270. I hope you're well, sir.
Choose a letter.
We've got to choose a consonant. Let's go for... Let's try an N. 1, 2, 3... That's alright, that's pretty good, I'm pleased with that. Stance. So, looking at that last word there, that 5-letter word, what could that be? Right, okay. Let's go for a vowel if it'll allow me, if we've got enough to buy one.
Choose a letter.
Yes, we have. We're going to go E. 1, 2, 2. Okay, so we should get that last word there now. So it's a phrase, means. Something by way of means or something. So we're going to go for a spin. I'm going to choose an M, and we know that is definitely means then. Big amount. Come on, big amount. Jeans. Oh, could be jeans.
Choose a letter.
So let's go for the M. And that way it will tell us if that's means. It's means. Something your means. Something beyond your means? Beyond. So something beyond your means. So what's that first word, people? Something beyond your means. It's a phrase. And remember, this is very American, so something beyond your means. We'll go for a spin. Get a bit more money on the board. Nice big spin. Got $4,000. Something beyond your means. Living beyond your means is a phrase, isn't it? Living beyond your means.
Choose a letter.
Living. That will work. Living beyond your means. Yep. So we could go to guess it now, but we're going to have to be quick here. Remember, the timing it gives you to put the answer in, the correct answer in, is ridiculous. So I'm going to have to be quick. So it's living. Right, here we go. We're trying. So I want L. Quick, Rob. Come on. L. I. V. Come on. I. G. Idiot, went wrong way. B. Y. Come on. Honestly, it gives you so little time to do this. Y. See, it don't give you the time, does it? That's bad. What format is this game on? I missed the start of the session. Game Shack. This is Sega Mega Drive. This is a Mega Drive game. That's a bummer, that is.
Choose a letter.
I'm going to put an I in, so that'll take up some of the space for us. And see if we can buy another vowel, and I'll put an O in.
Choose a letter.
So that'll fill some of the gaps. Right. And now we'll go for it. We should get it in time now. God, this is a ball ache. Solve. Honestly, just don't give you enough time. Never done. It's always been a bit of a fault with this game. L, I, V in there, a G in there, a B in there, a Y in there. Come on. A Y in there, a U in there, and that's our answer. End. We're up to $12,000, people. $12,050. $50. There we go. Living beyond your means. It was.
I'm not sure who that is.
Hello? My phone. What was that? Don't know what happened now.
You are the big winner.
Oh, my watch has just gone off. Look, Mrs. OG and Little OG bought me. Right, bonus round here. It's the name of a person. Okay, so congratulations, OG. You're a big winner with a cash. Press the B button to continue. Please choose the prize that you may win. Let's go for that middle E. If you want a different puzzle, press B. That's the name of a person. I think we should just go with this. Press let's see, continue. Right. The letters R, S, T, L, N, and E will be revealed if they are in the puzzle. Press B to continue. Right, okay. Rod Stewart, innit? Got to be Rod Stewart, people, innit? Now choose 3 consonants and 1 vowel. So we'll go for an O. We want a D. Want that W. wouldn't you know? Sorry, OG, you ran out of time again. It does this every bloody time, this game. It does my nutting. Dear me. Wheel of Fortune. We won nothing in the end, people. We won nothing. Nada. Not a thing. Zero zilch. And there you go. It's even now teasing me, showing me the set. Look, we could have won that, like, yachty thing. Or that car. Or that little tent-looking thing you put in your garden and you sit under an arbour. Or a truck. But no. We got nothing. Because the game doesn't give you time to put your information in. Not happy, people. Not happy at all. Anyway, that concludes tonight's live stream. I'm going to finish my beer with you good people. And we'll have a little chat. So any questions you got, drop them in the questions now. Or comments, and we'll go from there. Oh, it's always end off this way. I've got a couple of beers anyway. All you get is your bus fare home. I don't think they even gave me that, to be honest, mate. Yeah. I could leave that music running. What do you think? Quite like that tune? I think someone said earlier it's elevator music, and it is finest. That is finest. Come and look at what you could have won. Oh, yes. I'll be honest, I quite enjoy that one. It's quite good. Any suggestions for future games we could maybe stream as well? As I say, next week we're not going to stream because Retro Chef and the boys are doing their swap shop. I think that's next week. If I've got the wrong date, then I will do it. But the next one I'm going to do, probably going to do it from the games room. So we're just going to be playing some arcade games, looking at the shelves, chatting, and you guys generally say, oh, can we look at the PS1 shelf or whatever, or can we look at this, can we look at that, and with a few beers, of course, thrown in. It's just a bit of a different sort of stream as well, so quite do that quite often. That's quite a good one. But yeah, anyway, all good in the hood. I'm working this week, so I've got to, I'm office based this week though, so I'm off the tools for a week. So give my body a little break, you know. So I'm not as young as I was, people. No, not at all. But on a side note, I do enjoy being on the tools as well, because you get a bit of exercise, people. Bit of exercise. Blankety blank. GeoGuessr is fun. What is GeoGuessr? Hang on. I think I know this. It's, do you remember the fairy tale adventure game on the Amiga? It was one of my all-time favorites. Yes, it was also available on the Mega Drive, Dad's Effect. Yeah, it came out. But that GeoGuessr, is that where Google Maps throws you an image and you've got so long to guess where in the world you are, sort of thing? That could work. Yeah, great shout, that one. We want to know is what you're getting Zumba on that Wii U. And you're doing a full playthrough and review. Well, Game Shack, I think you know the answer to that one. I will be getting it. Will I be doing a playthrough and a review? What do you think, sir? I'll leave that one to your imagination. Yeah, that's the one, OG. Yeah, I've seen it and I've played it actually on my phone. Can you play it via PC? Because I could stream that. That would work. That'd be quite good. I didn't realise there was a Mega Drive release. I've checked that out. Yeah. Fairy tale. Spelled Faery. Yeah. But no, I'm loving the Mega Drive at the moment. I had a few little game pickups today. That video will either drop on Friday or the following Friday. I've got a few videos that I need to get in the can, so to speak, and then get them edited, so I'm sort of a week or two ahead. Because I like to be ahead. I always have a video to release, you know, because quite often if you haven't, I hate it when you put an apology. I'm sorry, no video tonight and all that, you know. So I always try to get one in the bank, so to speak. So if I ever have a week where life is sort of taking over, then I've always got something to put out anyway. But yeah, 1,500 subs and you play Zumba, mate. 15,000 subs, yeah, that would be nice. 15,000 subs, but me playing Zumba is not something you want to watch. Trust me, bit of stuff of nightmares, people. You would never unsee it, would you? Yeah, GeoGuessr is fun. I'm thinking about that one. That's a great shout. Thank you guys, really appreciate that one. Other quiz games, you know, Jack, Trivial Pursuit Live, Buzz quiz games. Yeah, I've got the Buzz games, and I do love Buzz. I think it's so good. Them controllers are just brilliant, mate. All for the banter on that Zumba. Hi, Lishy, how are you? Yeah, Luke, mate, trust me, if you saw me leaping about on Zumba or some nonsense like that, in my lycra, bloody lycra, you see what Pokemon Rumble Wii U game, that was a DLC code in a box, similar to Mario and Donkey Kong. Okay, yeah, I've got 2 copies of the Pokemon game on Wii U. One of them I've got the card that comes with it, a Mewtwo card, so I've kept that one for the collection. Have a great week. Thanks for a really good stream. I always remember how good you were at smurfing. Oh, yes, Popey, back in the day, mate. I could throw some shapes, couldn't I? Yeah, not Zimba. How did the podcast recording go? Well, the podcast is fully recorded and edited in terms of a audio file. I haven't done the video yet, because the thing is with the video, it's back compiling. I've got 4 separate video feeds, and I'm putting them into one, and then I'm tripping between them all. Now, or maybe I think maybe I'm doing a bit too much on it. But hey, you know me, I like to do these things, and yeah. But no, it went well. The first one, it's good. Like everything, there's always room for improvement, you think. But hey, I don't know. It'll be you guys that'll be the judge of that, not me. Me, Mrs. OG, and Little OG are in the first podcast. It's just under an hour, about 40-something minutes, I think. Final edit. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah, video 2, please, OG. Oh, mate, yeah. You're jumping on board with that one? Yeah, Pokken Tournament, that's the one, yeah. But the Wii U, like I say, I haven't got many left to go, really haven't. But I'm only going after the full PAL set, so I'm not sure. I think Pokemon Rumble might not have been a PAL release. It might be NTSC, in which case I hope so, because I ain't got to get it, have I? Hey. Scott Zombie. How you doing, Scott? I hope you're well. We're just finishing up here. We are done for the evening, just having a few beers, answering a few questions and stuff. Let me know when you're ready for them Famicom carts, mate, and send me a message and we'll go from there, buddy. No rush, as I say. I know life gets in the way, and we all have our busy lives and schedules to live to, etc. Yeah, I've had a good weekend, sir. I hope you have. Hope you've been busy in the shop there. For those that don't know, Scott Zombie runs a retro gaming shop. Yeah, I'm sure he'll tell you whereabouts in the country it is. I always want to say Leicester, but it's not Leicester. It's south and up a bit. I'm sure he knows. He'll drop it in here for you. I wish I'd have a little bit of a road trip one day and go and visit a few more stores, you know what I mean? I think my first road trip will probably be over Essex. Cross the water over on the bridge and that, and get over there and have a look, you know? Because there's quite a few retro game shops over there, and I've not been to many of them, so they could be worth a visit. In terms of Kent-wise and games and stuff here, game shops, there's one in Herne Bale. I say about 1.5, because there's a retro toy shop there, but they have video games as well, so that's pretty damn good there. So it's always worth a visit. It's for 1.5 shops, and then we got the Level Up Games in Canterbury, which is very nice, but only a small amount of stock there. Pokemon Rumble Wii U Power Box set on eBay's £800, one copy on there. Yeah, I'll let you buy that one, Game Shack. Tuck it in, son. Knock yourself out. I don't think I'll be bothering with that one. But no, all good in the hood. So, yeah, I think I should have a few road trips, really, to get out and about, go and visit some other sites, you know, because staying out of my area of Kent, because, hey, you know, Kent's good, but, you know, it's just nice to get out and about and see what's going on elsewhere. Oh, well, people, I'm going to round things off now. So like I say, Scott Zombie, drop me a message, buddy, about them Famicom carts. We'll go from there. Yeah, I hope you have a great week. I hope life has treated you well. I hope you've had a brilliant weekend, and it's all good in the hood. I've got to go out to the games room now. I've got a bit of a package to put together. What's that, 9:30? And I might have a game on that last resort for the Discord challenge, because I need to get on board and start getting some decent scores in, because I'm well behind. Some guys are 150 plus, you know. I'm nowhere near that. I'm probably about 50,000. I really need to up my game on it, definitely. Anyway, you've all been awesome as always. thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Hit like, all that good stuff that you always do. I've been OG Duffy and you've been amazing. I hope you've had a great weekend, as I said, and I hope this week is a good one for you. Remember, the vlog drops on Tuesday. Oh, yes, indeed. Treated Mrs. OG a bit of lunch today, I did. Yeah, all in the vlog. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Gonna love you and leave you all, people. Quick look at your comments before I leave. Bye OG, bye all in chat. Good to see you, Peter. Dazafet, thanks for dropping in. Luke W, have a good one, thank you. Retro RS, thanks for the live stream. No, thank you for dropping in, Retro RS. Loving the stream as always. Nice little break from Dark Souls. Mate, I tell you what, them sort of games, you have to put the hours in, don't you? What else we got here? Henny McCluck, bye all. Goodbye, Henny. Hope you have a great week. And bye. Cheers, Joel's Gaming. Anyway, onwards and upwards, people. Have a good one. You're amazing. See you next time.